Hi stream, we're back. And today we're going to be playing Planthera and evading our taxes.
That was a great impression, James.
Thank you. I tried my best.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. Spot of Chaos. No saviors are coming. Calling Connor away. But I'm going to keep it short and simple today because I know I'm not causing Holly suffering by Holly being forced to be next to me. So we'll get right into cracking if that's all right with you.
That's my job. I have to suffer in your place, Holly.
You have to also click basic game.
Oh! Sorry, 1 second.
We're still doing a teach, right?
Did you have anything else to say, Lucky?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
to follow us Twitch, check out the cool art by Leah.
it is actually pretty
Weep for your dead family members.
What?
Alright, on that note.
Oh, I'm not here!
Oh, the camera's not working. We forgot.
The camera was working before.
I'm invisible.
I checked this
Get
shit
to
for.
imagine, Leah.
No, it's okay, Holly. I was only joking.
What the fuck
Well-
happened? Sorry.
Hey, you can see a little bit.
You can see like my hand.
Oh, like so it's like half there.
No, that's like the other things overlapping. I'm in the void. Help
Also, like
me.
the feed is there, but just not in the right spot.
Oh,
Thanks,
Yay!
Dad.
Yo!
Leah's back.
I've been freed.
I haven't had to do that too much recently.
Is that? Do we need to? Is that
This
box
card is
gonna be
for
on the
you,
stream?
Holly.
Is that box gonna be on the stream?
Which
No.
part?
Like the green box,
No.
like the editing. Thing.
No.
No.
No, it's just the camera thing. It's open. Should be fine. Unless it's on the stream. How lol, you gonna see 500.
No. The stream is completely fine, and it's slaying. Also, we don't worry about the name badges. Should we move those around really quick?
Oh.
James, just kind of like shuffle a
Yeah,
little
I'll
bit.
do it. You do your stuff, Lucky. Oh, sorry, horse. I do not
Yeah.
want to kick your
You
horse.
just in the name badges folder, you can just toggle the visibility of the Holly and the Zeph ones. So if you open the folder, that's Lucky.
I'm working on it. Don't worry about it. I'll work it out.
You just
Yeah,
click the
the name.
eyeball.
We're prepared and ready to go.
And you just turn them all off?
No, like the Zeph and the Holly one. You can open the folder.
Bin.
Bin. Don't do
Bin.
it.
Don't
Don't do it.
bin it.
Bin.
Done.
Eyeball.
No, you can put Leah's one back
Oh.
on. Leah's still here.
Okay.
I haven't turned Leah up yet.
We've done it.
I'm
Okay,
10 people
that'll
away.
work. There we go. We've done it.
Yay!
Hi.
I'm gonna move them around so they kind of make sense.
It should be fine.
It looks like it's
That's
enough.
fast enough, isn't it?
Yeah. We can figure it out.
No, actually,
Yeah,
if I-
there is the unnamed one
I'm
and
James
James
now.
Mark.
I'm James.
But
Alright.
look how Slay look.
Apologies.
We're working on them. We'll put two and two
Now
together
that you've
eventually.
made mine, like, because you made mine invisible once, what it's done is it's reset my time and your timers.
Oh
So
no, so they're
quickly go to Locky, go to DM camera, and then come back, and it'll fix itself.
Can I just do this?
Just go. No.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
I mean, technically it did work, but
Go to
No, that's
DM.
my name.
Just go to the DM camera and then come back
Okay,
after.
Lucky, you're gonna have to entertain them for a little bit.
hi,
No,
welcome
you
back.
can just go back. It's
Just
fine.
hands.
Like,
All the things are still.
Yeah, that's fine. Just empty them, and then just turn only the ones that we need off. Yes. Okay. And now we are back, and we are all on the same time again.
Did
We've
it.
done it.
Welcome back to Technically Literate.
I really should be on that side.
It's fine. We're learning. All smiles and rainbows. That's all it is here. Because we're a happy channel.
Oh wait, I can't.
With
see
no
you.
sadness whatsoever.
Wait, now my mic's blocked.
Yeah, you need to be able to see.
I'm sorry. I'll block Lucky.
I'm fine with me. I think I'm very blocked in the camera. So, that's
Does that
alright.
work? Does that
I can-
block you though from the camera?
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. We're fine.
I wanted to drink some tea, but I blew on the statement about my lips. I'm like, probably shouldn't drink that.
Too hot.
The flask is too good to keep me. Anyway, we'll start off with just for you, Holly.
Oh, that's a good sound.
It bring joy.
This is why we come to D&D every week.
Cork popping.
ASMR.
Cool. Well,
Are you going to shuffle?
are you begging for help, Leah? Again, I told you, you're not allowed to do that without permission.
Don't worry, I got this.
No, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't. What are you doing?
No more begging for help.
Oh my god.
This information has been censored by the Australian government camera. Authorized by me, a non-employee of the Australian government. I just have fat stacks.
Fat stacks?
Yeah, fat stacks.
What stacks of what?
I don't know. Bullets.
Cool. You probably.
That's a beautiful noise.
It really is. Sorry, it's like a fucking child mesmerized by
Tell me
keys.
things working.
Which, to be
What's the
fair,
technology?
does work on me.
Tell us.
If you need to distract me,
Tell us.
jangling shiny objects in front of my eyes is a good distraction.
I know it is.
What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I had like a little 4-sentence intro. Exciting prospects await the party as their new ship begins construction. Facing a week of downtime waiting for the construction to complete, the party faces a well-deserved break. What wonders await them in the expansive city of the Crossroads as they ready themselves for the next phase of their journey? Hooray!
We should go to the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory
But the
live experience. What do you mean?
Where was that?
Alright.
Well,
we
was
have
there
it.
one
Was that in
guys?
Australia? Was that in...
No.
No.
It was somewhere in Europe, right?
Yeah, probably England. Anyway, what were we
Oh,
doing?
it was a miracle.
What are y'all doing?
What are we doing?
I don't know, you guys just came out of that thing. Flo and Zeph have gonna go do some shopping separately.
Convenient.
They'll be back conveniently by, like, I don't know, however long this game takes.
I can't believe Flo and Zeph left
Yeah.
us.
But that's alright.
Especially together. I didn't really think they were.
No, Zeph went to go do shopping, Flo went to supervise Zeph's job.
That's
Oh,
fair.
okay.
Oh, that makes
That's
sense.
fair.
Yeah,
Cool,
that
wasn't it?
makes sense.
Maybe just to make sure that Zeph doesn't kill anyone.
Holly, we're doing the library next session, so you get a description. Just for you. Unless you
Well,
don't want a
actually,
description.
I want to go to the library.
Unless you don't want a
I
description.
all want to go to the library.
Let's
I'd
go to the library.
I will...
No, we are not going to the library.
The next session is the library, so Holly is here for the library bit.
Oh, I thought... Right, okay,
You
sorry.
guys are shopping.
Oh, well that ruins my
I've
plan.
just had a great idea.
What?
Why don't we spend our free time shopping?
What?
I mean, you can do other things. I can't make you not do something. I can just kill your character if you do the wrong thing.
Absolutely.
Hooray!
There's a few
Oops,
things.
red dragon.
There's a few things that I need to buy myself. Did you guys need to buy anything at all? Weapon upgrades at something like that?
Look, I'm not in need of a particular weapon upgrade, but
Maybe browse.
I'm happy to browse and see if there's anything that might
What about you,
Interesting.
Shamms?
I'm gonna answer your question in a second, but I need information from Lochlan
Okay.
first. I'm gonna look around quickly as Lynn asks me this question. Do I see anything that like just looks cool? Do I see anything that catches my eye?
Well, you're currently on a ship dock, so how interested in boats are you?
Not really. Like, is anyone wearing something cool, or are there any cool weapons around?
What does Shamms find cool? Like, shiny things? I
Just
don't-
anything that catches my eye. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
I wish I had my dice with me.
Oh, dog, fucking...
Do you want dice?
I would love some
Yeah.
dice.
The sack. It looks like...
You can go on the dice chest as well if you want.
So each little pocket has a full set, or you go in the middle and you just get a bunch of random ones. You can like untie it.
Lucky
Untie them.
dip. Lucky dip. Like, Jim will lucky dip a dice, and that dice will be the
So you
dice
can
for
go
the-
on any of them on the side, or you can just like grab something
Okay.
in the middle.
I'm going to put these ones over here.
Remember
sharp.
to put them in your mouth so they roll good.
Oh, I got the pink dice.
Yeah,
I
kids.
think I won. Okay.
Oh, they're sharp
this is,
edges as well.
that's such a cool D8.
D4s. D4.
That's a different.
D4.
D4s are my favorite dice.
Can I have one?
They
They're
just-
also mine because they cause pain.
Well,
Oh, what
I
the fuck?
love them because they come in different shapes and they're cool.
Is it not
I have
physically
a metal
possible?
set
Is it
that
not
are
physically
technically
possible for it to land
barbed.
like... But, what
If it does like that, then it's the top one.
Oh, right. So it's a D8, but like...
It's a D4.
I got D4s that are barbed. Makes them
I love
fun.
it. Caltrops.
Yeah, literally.
Have
Caltrops with numbers on them. That's what I like.
Have you seen the D1?
Okay.
Vsauce did a video.
I
It's
love
just a cylinder with not like perfect edges, so that it always rolls.
I feel like I've done it.
It's
Oh, I've done it wrong.
Just give it. It's fine.
I'm just gonna. Thank you.
So we'll just keep it in the middle in case anyone needs dice for
Thank
anything.
you. Okay, what was I rolling? I was rolling perception.
I have mine.
No, that's so you get out of the dice chest. They haven't been in my mouth because there's too many to put in there. Currently, I'm working on it. Like a chipmunk.
D12 is really cool.
It's a nice shape. What's it? A dodecahedron? Dodecahedron? Right? Is that
D12 is the Bob dice. And only the Bob dice.
Okay, I was wrong with perception, was I?
No,
Sorry to get sidetracked.
Only Bob's.
Lucky perception?
Yes.
Try a filthy 20.
That's
Ooh.
really good.
Like disgusted.
Look, so around you there's a, you're like, you haven't seen much still.
This is true.
So you look around, there's a lot of cool stuff you haven't seen. There are people with like, it looks like experimental firearms, like flintlock pistols and stuff like that. They're walking around with those. You see on one of the docks, this kind of robotic looking figure, kind of made out of like a clockwork kind of robot person walking around.
That's crazy.
That's that's a Warforged. Yeah. Okay, that's what that is. But in here, you haven't seen one of these before. They're pretty interesting.
That's a really complicated clock.
Yeah. It's a big clock. But you've seen jewelry and stuff before, so you see a lot of rich people with bodyguards and like decked out in like full jewelry and stuff like that. You see a lot of interesting weapons. You see, suppose you see like dwarven warhammers and stuff. You see like a gang of dwarves, and they've got like this one, like for you one-handed, for them like two-handed warhammers, and they're walking with those, and they look kind of interesting to you. You know, that you're familiar with how they would be used and stuff like that.
Cool. Well, I mean, I do really want to get rid of this old thing, and I hold up my maul / pickaxe / it's a pickaxe, but
With a hammer on one side and pick up the other.
Mm-hmm.
used for smashing rock.
Ooh.
It's the actual story about it.
You can, mate, don't you?
Yeah, I really don't like this thing. I think a new weapon would be nice.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure we could find something.
I think you're familiar with all weapon types. As a barb, you can use martial.
Cool.
Martial,
I don't know
like-
what that means.
Marshall?
So there's simple
Like-
martial weapons. Simple is like a mace, a dagger, something like that. Martial is
okay.
like a more finessey kind of sword or something.
Like a rapier.
Yes, wouldn't suggest rapier for barb, but you do you. You can.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe we can just go and have a look.
Absolutely. Well, I personally, there's a spell that I can cast, Shamms. And this spell, what it can do is if, say, you get really, really hurt sometime, very badly, to the point where you maybe stop breathing for a few seconds, I can cast it and I could bring you back.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I can do that. The only thing is, in order to do that, I need a specific component.
Yeah.
It's sort of, I can't just do that just for free, just with my own magical ability. I have to sort of give something up as well. And the thing that I need is a diamond.
Oh.
Diamonds. Revivify
Diamonds.
is 300 gold pieces of, I think it's 300 GP of diamonds.
Yes.
It can be one diamond, it can be more.
Any particular diamonds or just diamonds?
Ones that are quite expensive. I do have to spend quite a few hundred gold on them.
Well,
Oh
like,
dear.
like, I've still got those blood diamonds in my bag, right?
Yeah.
Well, like these ones?
Oh, I wouldn't want to use those at all because
You could use them though.
I know.
You don't know what would happen though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I know where they
Way
come
to spoil it.
from? At a character, do I know where those
Yeah,
I-
you guys were. Oh,
I think we
I've
learned
forgotten.
about the blood diamonds, yeah.
That was my finest improv
I
work.
And I was just, I know you've shared a little bit about what you used to do with us, and I just wanted to sort of ask if that would be something that would make you uncomfortable if I were to support.
I mean, maybe there are ones that I mind, and then that's okay.
Oh no, it's traumatized.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not the best, but maybe we can go and get some of our own.
We could, probably not now. Like, I don't think I would know anywhere where we could get some right now.
I know some spots.
You do?
Yeah, but around here, roughly?
No.
Yeah.
So then you walk out into the past the slums and you just like through your digging hole. Diamond mine is here.
Usually they're in
If
the
we go to a
ground.
swamp and we go under clay blocks, we'll be able to find them at Y13.
Is this true?
Minecraft.
Is this actually true though?
Well, yeah, when they used to like have Minecraft.
You can't find
yeah.
diamonds under clay. Like there's a certain configuration of clay right that you could find
Yeah.
diamonds.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
but it's gone now.
That's so sad.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe we can in the future, but I was talking more about right now, sort of thing, just in case on our journeys to Florián something might happen, or something might happen there, and I don't know how accessible they might be in Florián, because I don't know how Florián is. I don't know if I'll be allowed to go places.
Could we perhaps shop around here to look for some
There's
diamonds?
a jewelry district in the crossroads, so I would assume
Might be
that
worthwhile investing.
over there I'd be able to find something. But obviously I wanted to go past it with you, Shamms.
Thank you for checking. I think it's a good cause,
Okay,
but I'd like to avoid buying as many diamonds as we can.
absolutely. I'd only need to buy as much as necessary in order for me to be able to cast this properly for us in the future.
Well,
Forget it's consumed.
I know.
It's consumed.
Yes, the diamonds are
you
consumed.
have my hesitant seal of approval.
I'm sorry that it's hesitant.
Yeah, what can you do?
Well,
And your friends
Do you want to go buy some diamonds then?
we could do that.
We can have a look.
And then you were after a new weapon of sorts.
Yeah.
Would you be after anything specific, Ethel? Or
Potentially.
armor, weapons?
What armor do I have? I've got leather at the moment. You know what? Some armor could. Yeah.
Some
Some
better-
armor could
some
go
better
along the way.
armor?
Yes.
Possibly. Yeah. I think that should be good. I think they'd be in different districts though. So it just depends on where we want to head first and the distance between everything.
Nearest one would be jewelry.
Jewelry.
What districts are there?
Construction, jewelry, agriculture, textiles, metalworking, and the port.
That's a lot of this.
Shit!
And
went through them
administration.
too quickly.
Administration's in the middle. It's the nicest.
Okay. Well, the closest would be the jewelry district.
Colour is also grey.
And from
Jewelry, construction, textiles,
metalworking,
metal.
agriculture, port, administration.
Is there nowhere we can go to buy all of this?
Oh, and slums.
Yes.
That is another district
Oh
that's in the
my
notes.
god.
It's not an official district, but it is one of the. It's the map description for the area bringing the city.
Well, let's go shopping.
Probably find all of it in the slums, to be honest.
Oh, yes, we could find it.
I'd also just find your internal organs and spill them down
Not
somewhere.
before I guiding bolt them all.
Just check, that one's got a knife. They all have knives.
Nah, I'll hit them in the head with a mace.
Bonk.
Bonk. Lynn is strong.
How about it?
Lynn will bonk. Okay, well, if the closest is the jewelry, then we can go there, and from there we can head off. Because what time of day is it?
Yeah, I believe it's like 11 o'clock.
So
Yeah,
we
like
still
half
have
an
a lot of time
plenty
in the
of
day in order to go there.
Yeah.
Is there anything else any of you would like to do at all?
I mean, it's not in character. I like to go to the library, but we're doing that later.
Yes.
I mean, I can't stop you. I
Not
can
even that.
stop you.
No, well,
But the way I'd stop you is put an ancient red dragon outside the library
Oh, we
and
could.
burn it down.
hooray!
That's it, but then no one would be able to go to the library.
Exactly.
If I can't go, no one can.
Oh.
If you go too early, no one can.
Okay.
You're tied on a red dragon.
Well, sorry, what time is it again?
11.
Yeah, in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Oh, morning, no afternoon. Yeah, it's midnight, guys.
Maybe we can go get some lunch.
We could do that as
Can we get
well.
some lunch as well?
Oh yes, we were planning on doing that before we were planning on shopping. I hope Zeph and Flo go and eat something. I'll make sure Flo and Zeph eat, don't worry.
Suddenly spell eat big.
Hi Flo, this is Lynn. Please eat lunch. Make sure it's healthy. Take care. Bye.
Beep, beep.
Is it bye or toodles?
Toodle.
Okay, well we could go for lunch as well. What were you feeling?
I'm not fussy. I just like food.
I'm
Head
trying
of
to think
lettuce.
what
Lettuce. Oh, head of lettuce. I forgot.
What might be some foods that Apple might like on the?
I imagine, look, you're a hunter and stuff like that, so a lot of stews,
Yeah.
Grass.
roast, like, you know, spit roasted meat, stuff like that.
Here's
Maybe
my
it's been a while.
horse.
Actually, no. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since. Let's just say it's been a while since I've had some roast meat.
I could eat a horse. I mean,
Excuse me.
Want to fight, bro? Stab you.
Well, I could go for a nice salad or something. So, yes, we'll find somewhere.
are there any more lettuce?
Oh my god, maybe.
Yay.
Lunch. There's like the Somna restaurant, but that's vegetarian, so there would be
Bugs. There'd be lots of lettuce there.
lots of lettuce. There's the Traveller's Inn, technically, because there's the inn food.
Are they far from here? I kind of don't want to eat seafood. Seafood's kind of gross.
Okay.
That'll be this district.
Yeah.
I mean, you also had rooms around this very close to the Somna restaurant. It would take you further away from Drury District, but you'll be right next to the metalworking.
Oh, we
I
could just
believe.
go a different
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
first.
Sounds good.
It's called the Green Tide Markets. It is a giant market complex, and it's basically mostly agricultural district.
Green Tide Market. That's a
Where's
cool
this? Where's this green tide market?
It's in the agricultural district.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
Green
I could
tide.
go buy a bunch of lettuce.
Yes!
Yeah.
Spend 700 gold on lettuce.
Or cabbage. Cabbage man from Avatar.
Ooh.
My cabbages.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lucky approves of cabbage man.
I'm just looking at the map, but I don't know how you do it.
Do we know this market exists?
You would have had it. You would have seen it as well. It's like it takes up like basically most of the agricultural district.
Okay.
Because
Well,
most like no one really lives in there because they're farmers further out. So a lot of it is this market thing where people come to sell stuff.
Cool.
we could head to the markets maybe, and then we could all find something that we enjoy there.
That
Sounds like a
fantastic
plan.
idea.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's head there instead.
To the market we go.
Do we know where we're? Do we know where which way the market?
We
district
have
is?
seen like the Somna place, like we were right there, weren't
Yeah.
we? So we would probably have seen the market right there, the Somna place. I think we do know where we're going. Okay, we do.
You do.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Donald Trump was on Lucky's browser. So just
I
read
was
the
on the
headline.
default edge thing, by the way. It was the news page, which is basically all Sky.
Okay.
I was going to D&D
Well,
Can I just say what? I'm just like I wrote down all the districts and I wanted to write down this green tide market next to the agricultural one. But I wrote down green tide lettuce. What the?
That's the best or the
That's-
worst when you're.
When
Your
you
passage
think,
is 22, right?
someone must
Yeah.
have said lettuce as I was trying to.
I
write
do this
down
when I'm
lettuce.
talking
Okay.
though.
why'd you ask that?
I'm interested.
I do it. Yeah, I do it.
You used to be 21.
I'm trying to multi-thread, but I can't.
Multi-threading's dangerous, Mark.
Right, we head over to near the marketplace.
The market.
What are your passive perceptions again?
13.
Passive perception is different.
18. Cool.
I did it.
Passive
I'm
whiz.
pro D&D player. Watch me roll that D20. I'm actually pro.
What'd you get? 15. That's pretty professional.
Absolutely professional.
I'm gonna roll to see how good this dice is. 9. I'm so sorry. Leah.
Mediocre.
This dice is a 9.
Watch me get another thing using the power of bones. A bone. I got a 9.
You're the same as me. That's what the power of bones does for you. That sounded heavy. 20?
I got a 9.
Oh my god. 3 9s in a
Meant to
row.
be. These,
Oh my god.
These dice are spirit linked now.
Yep. Well linked. Oh my god.
Twinsies.
And it is heavy because it's metal dice.
Is it like
Cozy.
solid
It
metal?
looks really cool.
Yes,
Could
Lockie
I-
got me them for my birthday.
The day
On
of
my
the
birth.
Yo.
Lockie was there when I
Take
was
the
born.
goth dice.
This is sick.
I know, they're so
I
cool.
want to feel how heavy it is.
Can we show? Can I show the camera?
Whoa, that's got some weight to it.
I'm not sure if the camera.
Yo,
can
the
see it very
colours.
well.
I know.
It's like rainbow. Whoa.
Yes, it's so
That's
cool.
really cool. That's
Alright.
fucking sick.
Camera, you're gonna chat people. You're gonna be letting on the action.
ChatGPT?
Oh, there's my face. What?
Can it focus on
Is
it?
this focused? How
It's actually
It
not that
auto
bad.
focuses.
That's actually pretty good.
look how pretty
Look at the
Leah's
rainbow.
dice is.
Yes, it's metal. Thank you, Lochlan.
Okay, this is all.
Sweet. We're going to the market.
Okay.
What do we see? Why'd you get us to do a passive perception?
I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. Just for fun.
If
Just for
I
fun.
saw Loki at my birth, I would cry, maybe.
I think I was gonna cry regardless of who was there when it was born. So.
Apparently, I came out with my eyes open.
Head first.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh.
That's literally what I did.
Head first is the way it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
right?
My brother came out sleeping, and I came out with my eyes open. She's like, I'm ready to fight someone! But yeah. Cool. You guys kind of make your way through the construction district. It's kind of covered in these kind of orangey banners. There's a little bit kind of like, you see a lot more guards present, and you see members of the textile district guards who seemingly are like commanding these groups of guards. You imagine they're still replacing their merchant friends.
Mhm.
And you kind of step through like the main street you came through and cross across into the agricultural district. Compared to other parts of the city, there is less housing. It is less cramped. It's more cramped. It's kind of, imagine like a very kind of Middle Eastern style bazaar. It's a lot of kind of these kind of like tents and stands that have been set up very ad hoc. It's like tight, hard to navigate, and there's just people, like a whole bunch of farmers and like street salesmen doing street food and stuff, who are seemingly kind of hawking their wares as you go throughout it. So,
Oh, right.
Come and look at John's lubricant, the best lubricant in all of that's kind of like what Hawking is.
yeah, I mean, it wouldn't tell me someone is selling a little bit there. You know, they're selling, like, you can really find like anything here, except maybe more finer crops. Like, you can find like farming equipment, stuff like that. It's kind of like the major markets inside the city. You imagine that's most residents would get their food from and stuff like that. In terms of quality of produce, it's a mix. Some are looking a bit close to the dicey side, some are exquisitely high quality. You see some stands and some like kind of very nicely put together.
Oh no, the focus.
Oh, I broke the camera.
It will refocus. It just takes time.
What if you go up close to it again? Like force it to try to refocus.
Leah, you're back.
I did it. Take the mission.
But yeah,
Crispy.
you see some of these.
I'm
You see some
engineer.
like stranger kind of tents that are looking kind of. They're like wealthier. They're like kind of like purpled and stuff with like golden trim and stuff like that. You see, there's like a security out there. Some of these have like these animated armored constructs in front of their tent, guarding it. You're not super sure what's in there. It's not super open.
Just replying to Holly.
Okay.
Important.
Important. But yeah, you kind of see these like armored constructs in front of these tents. These stands, some are shaded, some aren't. You see like an array of colours. A lot of them kind of dulled down. You imagine they're just something to cover and keep the sun out of it. Very ad hoc kind of quilty almost fabrics that have been kind of sewn together just to make space.
Do I see any lettuce?
You see plenty of lettuce. There's one store that's just different kinds of lettuce.
Yo, that's
Can we go and get some lettuce?
absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Do you like lettuce, Ethel?
I do like lettuce.
Do you like lettuce, Lynn?
I do.
Lettuce, Lynn? It's an alliteration. Yay. Okay, let's go get some lettuce.
Oh, Shamms knows what alliteration is.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't know, but
I guess Athel knows the different types. It seems like there's a lot of different types of lettuce here.
Do you
you
have
know
a
the?
favourite?
Do you know the favorite? Actually, do you have a favorite? And what are the types?
I like the round one. One that's like a big ball.
I don't know.
There's some that are like cut in half, which I'm just like.
It's not the same.
To me, lettuce is most of the same.
That's so rude. Do I see a store selling iceberg lettuce?
Yeah, you see a store that's all lettuce. Like, it's just different kinds.
Does it have a name?
Let us eat.
Ah, there it is. Why do we go to that one? That one seems to sell a lot of lettuce.
Yes, sure, if you would like to.
Let us go.
Yes, let us go.
That same pun. I'm gonna keep recycling that pun. Lucky,
I'm
sorry.
eventually going to have to do my nourishment rules for Shamms as he only eats lettuce.
What do you mean? It's so much water.
You are malnourished. -5 on checks. -5 to stay awake.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, do we mean, are we walking up to the
Yes.
lettuce store?
Yep.
Who-
You kind of see a kind of middle-aged farmer. It's kind of like he's like an older kind of guy, human, kind of graying hair, kind of like a bit everywhere. Like it's like a bowl cut almost. It's a bit shabby and like a bowl cut. It looks like it's done pretty rough. It's just their hair's kind of thinning. He's wearing kind of faded overalls, and he's kind of like busy like talking to someone and like talking to this kind of like mother. Like who's kind of corral their kids together and stuff like that, and like talking about the different lettuce types.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how can I help? Welcome to Let Us Eat. My wife's idea.
Yeah, I like the name. Could I
Clever
please have
player
one
words.
of your finest round lettuce? And I'll point to the iceberg lettuce.
Yes, an iceberg. Of course, that will be 2 copper.
What? Only 2 copper?
Yes.
But that's a beautiful lettuce.
I mean, you're welcome to pay more. I won't say no.
I'll give him 1 silver.
This is like, thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you very much for your lettuce.
Excuse me, but what's the most exotic lettuce that you sell here?
And my prize one. And he kind of like looks around for a second and goes under like the table and pulls out a lettuce that seems to have like different colors throughout it.
Wow, very colourful.
I spent a lot of time breeding this one. It's award winning.
How much is it?
I don't know. I must have buy it before.
Also, it's not for sale.
I mean, you can. This food will go bad eventually. It's probably better and so. Long shelf span, however, it's been pretty good. 5 silver for it.
Do I know what this? Can I like roll a nature check to see
Yeah,
what
sure.
type of lettuce this is?
Oh, actually, I could have done.
Big lettuce.
Actually, no, my
It's
nature.
like in
Why am
Stardew
I-
Valley when you play.
Why is Nature Man so low nature? That's unacceptable.
You can roll if you want. Yeah.
You roll.
3.
Okay,
Mm.
can I roll? No.
Roll for lettuce.
50.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yes, lettuce.
colourful lettuce.
Gay lettuce.
I'm gay.
Ethel, you're an expert on planar, like the nature of like extraplanar things and what would happen if a planar breach or something happened. You're familiar with the story of Genasi, who are humans that were near planar breaches and they kind of influenced the way they evolved. You imagine what happened here is this farmer's farm is close to a fitting between the planes, between this one and the Feywild. And you imagine that it's leaked through and influenced the lettuce somehow.
Gay lettuce.
In a way that's dangerous?
No, it doesn't look harmful.
Oh, okay.
So this is a big lettuce?
The normal size, but it's rainbow.
So I've
Oh, it's
seen
rainbow
I've seen
size.
this kind of lettuce before.
No.
No.
You've never seen this before, but you
Well-
imagine that this is what would happen. You've studied the planes, you've kind of got an idea about how planar portals and breaches would work. You utilize some extraplanar magic yourself for your weapon attacks. So you kind of got an idea of what might have caused it to shape this way. It could have been a different plane. You imagine some of the celestial planes and like the outer planes might also have a similar influence.
Yo, that's sick.
Gay
Um,
lettuce.
Yes, if you don't mind it, I would greatly appreciate it if I could purchase the lettuce. It is quite unique.
Yes.
It is not, unless it's something you wish to hold on to.
No, there's a bit of the field that grows them for some reason.
Interesting.
It's very pretty.
Yes, I will buy it. So 5 silver, you said.
Yep.
I hate this fucking currency system.
Fine lettuce.
I don't. What do you mean? What's wrong with
Okay, now buy
It's
lettuce.
gay lettuce.
Can I, once I have the lettuce, can I then, I don't know, perform? Well, I'm just wondering if this lettuce has any correlation with the shit that's been happening. Like, because I'm assuming this lettuce has probably been grown somewhere close to the city,
Yes.
or like
Um,
nearish to the city.
You can do a check. The Feywild and the Farum are different places, so they wouldn't. If it was to do that, it probably wouldn't be that. You imagine that maybe this area might have a few, like, an extra few kind of thinnings that might be a couple of, like, the other realms. You know that the Daunting Republic has a lot of breaches into the elemental planes.
Right.
That's why there are so many Genasi there. Because that's where Zeph's from as well. You imagine that his family was near a kind of thinning into the elemental plane air. But you may roll to see if it has any linkages or something like that. Arcana check.
Arcana.
I believe.
Come on, bone dice. 12.
Look, you don't think it's got any correlation particularly to the recent attacks. You imagine this area might have a couple of thinnings around it. Most parts of the world do have bits of it that are thinner. You know, a lot of the Elven Republic is very thin with the Feywild as well, because that is where a lot of Fey creatures have emerged from. So stuff like fairies and satyrs and stuff, they've come out of the Feywild and are now inside the Elven Republic.
When you say thin, is that like the
It's
border
basic.
between the two?
Yes.
is
So
thin?
it's
Okay.
kind of it's easier to make to cast like planar spells to breach through that.
Right. Okay.
You know that the centaurs will have some Fey ancestry as well, so there's a couple of thinnings. There's not as many in Borodith, but there's a few that have allowed the centaurs kind of coming from the Feywild to break through many generations ago.
Oh, okay. Very cool. What's to do with lettuce?
How this is going to have to write down, should I say?
Rainbow lettuce.
Things.
Gay lettuce.
Shamms, have you ever had a lettuce like this?
No. It's really cool. Are you sure you want to eat it?
I'm not sure at this point.
What do you want for lunch, Lynn? Do you want some rainbow lettuce?
No, I'll probably have something that's like
As
cooked and made.
Oh,
yeah, as much as I like lettuce, by itself is not.
Okay.
I think we should eat the rainbow lettuce eventually because it's lettuce, so it will wither away if we don't.
Maybe we could make
Yes.
a nice rainbow salad.
Oh, I could definitely try and prepare something like that for
Oh,
you guys.
Can we help? I mean, if you want to.
Yes,
We
we
can
could go to
can
my
we
apartment.
can go get dressings for the salad.
Salad episode.
Lettuce.
I mean,
Lettuce
hey.
episode.
Let's
Yeah.
decide.
That's what it's playing.
An episode where we make salad.
I mean, hey, great RP session.
Oh my
Oh, it's
god.
okay. Unfortunately, Lynn, you notice at the corner of your eye, you notice that just like for a brief second, you watch as something, you kind of see like the thinning of like magic or something pick up Shamms' coin pouch from his person and start carrying it away into an alley.
Shamms,
What happened?
we have to
What?
get
Huh?
that.
What happened?
Follow me. I'll go to.
I'll
Okay,
run
follow.
behind.
Yeah.
Wherever
You.
You all
So kind of like following this floating coin patch, you kind of see, like a kid with like red hair, freckles, very kind of faded clothes. You imagine like a street urchin or something, who's like concentrating really hard, like bringing this coin patch towards them, and sees like deer in the headlights look, and just stops concentrating and just starts running.
So the coin press just drops.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go.
Get back here, little
Oh, is
shit.
that my coin pouch on the ground?
That is, pick it up.
Oh, when did I drop it?
Uh,
I'm gonna go
No,
and pick up my coin pouch.
no, okay. Where did the child go? We have to go find them.
I'm gonna chase after the child.
Yes.
Sprint.
Do I see the child?
Perception check.
19.
You look really hard. You kind of saw a flash of red hair. You know, it's like a child, but you're like just can't seem to spot them. Ethel, you're running towards the direction. Do you want to make a perception check?
It's pretty good. 19.
Also, can't seem to find the child.
Wow. Okay, this child got
Again, look.
I think I have.
Can you roll a 20, please?
I'm even up at 20.
Honestly, as long as I roll like an 18, I could.
I don't know what your bonus is, but Childfire.
Okay, maybe I need to roll a 20.
I mean, you could probably beat it. You've got a pretty high bonus.
No. Yes. Please work. Just for once. No, that went off.
Is this why you wanted our passive perception, you gremlin? You've been planning this all along.
No, that didn't work. It's only a 10. I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Again.
Child's gone.
Child's gone. Okay, well.
Bummer. That plan.
Decently dice.
Oh, the 21 on the first
They're
line.
no longer part of the dice. Where?
That's
We rolled 16 again. Your dice didn't roll 16.
I'm sorry.
so-
Oh.
Where did it go? I
Um.
can't find it.
I don't know where they went. Why were they stealing people's?
I think he just wanted to make a quick bit of money.
Yeah.
Pickpocketer. Just a kid up to no good.
Okay. Well, we'll have a look around for them as we go to the markets.
Agree. I don't think we should
maybe-
go out of our way to look for them.
Oh, absolutely. I will just keep an eye out as we're walking along.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
getting hungry.
You have a lettuce.
You do have your lettuce, yes. I think the best course of action, just so that this might not happen again, is just to keep hold of your coin pouches,
Okay.
Good
so
idea.
that we don't.
I'll put it under my hat.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's my coin pouch?
Where's your coin pouch kept?
I imagine I have it like.
Weasley.
Thank you, Ollie.
Run!
Don't do it.
My coin pouch would probably just be like somewhere underneath my. Imagine I'm wearing like some kind of tunic or like got leather armor. I just have it like there.
Lynn will have to physically hold it because she can't just like tuck things under a chain. Well, she can, but like.
I think that's a very secure way to keep things.
Yes, hold it under my chainmail.
The third tit.
Keep it secure and safe.
Stack another charger top if they go for that one.
Shall we keep exploring
Yes,
the market?
you said you wanted meat.
I am after. I've got a craving for some kind of roast meat.
Okay, we could see if someone's selling some food of sorts that they've made up themselves. So
We can walk around and I'll have my eyes open for any smoke coming from some kind, like from a stand. We'll just keep an eye out for it.
and I will
Thank you.
have keep my passive eyes out.
You can actively search if you want to.
I could actively search, but I feel like passively would be a bit better for me.
If you want to.
But
Up to you. If you're actively keeping an eye out, it's an active check. If you're doing it flat, it's
I can actively check for the child.
you are an adult and capable of making your own choices
I am.
in
That's
character.
why I said that I'm going to actively look for the child.
Alright.
Not because I want to punish them, but I'm worried about the child. Because I'm Lynn.
Smack the child.
Smack it.
Yes. Lynn's actually taken a level into Paladin and will be smiting someone with her -1 charisma.
To negative damage, my smites heal.
Okay. So it's going to be an active 20 perception check. Thank you.
Alright,
Punish the Weasley. Tully, stop.
so following your nose in this situation, looking for like roast meat, you kind of smell this. You kind of walk through this bit, and you kind of see like a lot of the cabanas here are like red. They're like butchers and stuff like that. So you've got people hawking like over ice. You imagine to be magically sourced, and just trying to like sell meat. You see a lot of live animals here as well.
No.
It's a medieval market, unfortunately. But you see as well this like large like stand with like it's like a guy like a kebab stand or something with like this large slab of meat they're like shaving off the sides and putting them into like bread and stuff like that. Good sir.
Yep. That. Over there.
Mm-hmm. What? Did you see the child?
No, not the child.
Oh.
I just see something that interests me for lunch.
Ah.
And I'll point out the stand that's selling kebabs.
Yes. Okay, we can go over there.
You know, these guys don't have to have any, but
That's okay. We'll follow along with you just for safety purposes.
Okey-doke.
It's really easy to get lost here, and I can only keep track because you two are so tall.
Unique.
Yes. I'm just a little elf
Anyway, what do they got on
just in the
sale?
market.
It looks like it's like roast lamb. They're like kind of shaving off this kind of giant spit roast. You see it's busy, like a lot of people around here. A lot of people that you suspect are probably a little bit hungover. They're also getting their kebab in the morning before they get going. Imagine that festivity or something might hit them a little bit hard, or maybe some grieving after said festivities. But you see there's like it's chockers here, a really packed crowd.
And I'll try and make my way to, or join a line or queue or whatever.
You kind of wait for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and then you kind of get to the front. Hi there, how can I help you?
Hello, one of your, whatever it is you're selling, unless selling different types.
Alrighty that. It's like 2 silver.
2 silver, yep, done.
And you kind of watch him as he there's like a little kobold kind of waddles up, grabs like this kind of flatbread thing, and then almost like a taco, like a soft taco or something, kind of like been shaving it into like the flatbread. So you kind of get like this kind of open style, it's a name right now, but basically soft tacos with like shaved meat, drizzled in kind of like a garlicky sauce. And kind of hands it to you. There you go.
Much appreciated.
You'd like to take this over. Thank you very much.
Anyway,
I start eating my lettuce too.
As you kind of make your way through this packed crowd, you notice this kind of shortish figure, walk in between you guys and kind of bump Ethel like slightly.
what's that? What do I see?
See a small figure walking away.
What's
Is
this figure?
Ethel's coin pouch on him?
Why does it keep targeting us? What did we do?
Oh, like my coin pouches going
Fine.
away. But I don't realise this.
You don't.
Oh, okay.
Didn't
Wait! Again! It happened
What? Again?
What? I check
What?
under my hat as my coin pouch. No, it didn't.
Is yours? And I feel for my coin pouch.
Oh my god.
God. That little fucker!
There!
And I got it like.
You see like the hood, like a hood kind of flicks up. You see this is like a really young child, like maybe like 10, 11. Red hair, it's filthy, matted, grime kind of on their face, and they're like sprinting with this coin pouch.
I throw my ball.
Okay, roll the hit roll.
I cast Guiding Bolt!
What level?
I'm gonna. I got my sandwich. I don't want to drop my sandwich.
One hand the sandwich was good timing.
As.
Throw the sandwich at him.
Oh my god. Would Apple do something? Yeah, I'm gonna chase after him. But
Okay.
like,
Yes.
as much as I can.
Yeah.
Hold the sandwich.
You may all roll survival checks or perception checks to follow the child. Or investigation if that's better for you.
Yeah.
Investigation it is. Oh, 20, dirty 20.
What did you say we were rolling?
Survival, perception, or
Investigation.
investigation.
22.
19 perception.
Whoa. Good roll.
What was so 20?
What did you roll? A
19.
19,
19.
22.
I rolled a 19 as well.
I rolled, no, 16. Our dice and I'll didn't I link with later?
So what did you
No,
roll
I rolled
total?
a 12.
22.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Easy pizza.
Yay!
Jesus
Little
Christ!
shit.
22. Damn, he's a little
I will
nimble
crush
little
his
fucker.
skull with my beak.
Oh.
Come back here, child.
If my feelings are hurt, can I go full with the beast?
What?
If my feelings are hurt, can I rage?
Are your feelings hurt?
No.
Poor child. Ah, get back here.
No, watch out.
Back to town. But yeah, you two always lose it, but Shamms, you spot like just like a quick brush of like ginger hair sprinting down an alley somewhere.
You see it?
Can I want to sprint really hard to try to catch up.
I will be
Same.
behind Shamms, who's obviously bigger than me, so like Shamms makes the path and I'm
Shamms is clearing a fucking path. Like people are getting out of the way as this galloping horseman absolutely fucking level. Like this giant fucking turtle being like lumbering, almost kind of like it's not like the legs are like fast movements or something like that, but like each is like a bound. It's like jumping. It's like a peak of athleticism. Like just sprinting.
I have
Wait,
one
did you
hand
say
on my...
athleticism?
Yeah, it had.
Athleticism?
Yeah.
Athleticism?
Athletus. Oh my... Athleticism? It's all coming together. It was meant to be.
Oh my god.
Latest episode.
Oh my god.
Did I change the
Legisode.
stream name halfway through?
The legislature.
The legisode?
That's the YouTube title.
But yeah, eventually you kind of there's this dead end alley, with this kind of dumpster in it. You kind of hear whimpering.
Hello?
Whimper all you want, just give me back my fucking...
Do I see? Does anyone respond to my call?
No one responds, but you kind of hear like the breath almost seize
Cool.
up, and you see like you hear shuffling from like behind the bin.
Can I follow? Can I look behind the bin?
Yeah.
I would like to look intimidating.
Roll intimidation
no.
check.
Same. Actually, you know.
You can roll with advantage.
No, wait.
Because Ethel is helping you.
Okay,
Unless
yeah,
Ethel
God,
wants
does
to
that
roll.
roll the
You
same?
and I are gonna approach the bin and we're gonna like tower over.
17.
Sure.
Young man, I believe you have something.
It's like a stern parent kind of intimidation, not like a I'm gonna. eat
But
your
you're
head.
massive,
Yeah.
and you're a turtle.
This kid's gonna shit himself.
Good.
You like lean over this bin. You put one of your kind of clawed hands, like scratching a little bit along the side of the bin, and you have peer over, lumbering over this fetal position little girl.
I'm gonna say that's not very nice.
Please help me.
Oh,
Wait. In
It won't
between.
hurt you if you give me back.
Okay,
what's mine.
stop.
It's like throws the coin pad away. It's just like fetal position, just crying.
Okay, good.
Oh my god, Lynn comes up.
we got the money back.
Okay, but you've also made a child cry.
The child almost made me cry.
I sort of like crouch down.
So happy.
Hello, hi. My name is Lynn. I'm sorry about my friends. I know that they're quite tall, but they're not scary. I know they might seem
I'm
scary.
sorry. I just wanted to eat.
Oh, you want food? Do you want some lettuce?
That tastes like you sobbing. Just nibbling on it.
It's pretty good. This is my favorite lettuce yet.
Move the fucking chat.
Holly.
This child is like, you've seen like stuff like that in like Bottomless the Republic amongst like this is probably like someone that either has a bad relationship with their family or doesn't have one. The clothes are in tatters. You don't imagine having been replaced in a while. She is filthy. She looks dirt poor, and she is just like you gotta see like ribs and stuff like that. Like she is hungry.
They've given Lynn a child.
Hi.
No.
Wait, what?
Holly's not here to say no.
Oh, you've given Lynn a child!
It didn't belly to get an adopted child with magical powers. Like nibbling on those legs. She's like, and like, yeah, like she starts off like nibbling like between like the teeth and like deep panicked breathing. And then you watch as she begins speeding up. She's like,
Oh, there's more where that came. I'm gonna give her some more lettuce.
thank you.
What's your name?
Ella?
Ella? Hi, I'm Lynn, as I said before. This is my friend Shamms over here. And this is my friend Ethel.
Hi, I'm tall.
Yes, they're very, very tall. Sometimes they scare me a little bit too. How tall they are.
I gotta make scary noise.
But, sorry, they...
I was telling Connor about this earlier.
You've given Lynn a child that looks sad!
Yeah. Child don't know what to go
Red
to.
hair, hand-me-down clothes. You must be a Weasley to eradicate. What is your problem with the Weasleys, Holly?
Ronald Weasley, I'm going to fight you, bitch.
Yes. So they might seem very scary. I think they were just a little bit, upset that, their purse, I have a purse. Their coin pouch was taken from them.
Make it, you know, reach quota.
A quota for what?
Money.
Who has set this quota for you? Is it you or?
I don't think I can say.
Excuse me. What?
I don't think I can tell you. I'm not meant to speak about it. I'm sorry. I just go.
Look. Do you think you'll be able to sustain yourself on this lettuce?
I made it this far.
Would you like something else?
Holly says, people call me a ranger at school and the Weasleys became a symbol of my oppression. I'm sorry to hear that, Holly.
The cycle of Australian childhood bullying of gingers. So the cycle continues, Ranger.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving. This is all yours, Lynn.
Fine.
I don't want a child.
Look, if someone's making you steal things from people, they might not be a great person.
That's all I have.
What happened? Do you have family at all?
Shakes her head and looks sad.
Oh. Sorry for asking. Look, why don't we get you actual lunch? Like, we'll actually get you something.
She looks like really hopeful.
Yes. We'll
We're happy to buy some lunch for you.
Yeah, would you like,
Still not happy though that
do you
you
have,
couldn't
like-
come first.
yes, I think it was a little bit upsetting, but, I don't think it was,
I just wanted it.
Can understand that.
yes, she has to make some sort of quota for someone, which I don't think is...
Sounds like an organized youth crime ring. I say this is not in character.
She said it in character.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Yes, we'll get you something. Do you have something that you prefer eating?
What's your favorite food?
My friend Shamms here loves lettuce.
Oh, this is
I
pretty
had
cool.
a sandwich once. That was nice.
A sandwich?
What would you like a sandwich like this one? And I show her what I'm half demolished.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Oh,
Back
come,
to
let's
the-
go get you a sandwich.
Lynn kind of gets up and then holds her hand out for if you like.
She wrapped and her hands are still small, like just like 10, 11. She wrapped her hand around like 3 of your fingers.
Mother!
And doesn't let go. She just like stands there and like kind of shy, like shy at first, like you're just like a step behind or so, and just kind of holds on.
Oh no! You given Lynn a child, and you made Lynn feel bad for the child, and Lynn's gonna get manipulated by the child.
Holly was literally just like, I'm gonna be here, and I was sitting there writing this section. I'm just like, no one to say no.
Nice to the child.
It's 2 children to the boat.
It was gonna be letter served, now it's child served.
Gang become parents.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I should start telling everything like episodes of like Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh my god.
Do I have
Danny.
This child is
Danny,
gonna betray me and hurt my feelings. Well, back into character I go.
Or I'll kill it.
It's
Here, family dog.
Excuse me. Not you, ladies and gentlemen. Going to kill a child.
What was that?
What do you mean? Flo gives off the exact same energy of my aunt.
What?
What is a child?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My aunt's wild. I love her. Crazy. Both are crazy. I don't know if there's any
So
same
Lynn's
members
just
of my
gonna show up
family.
to their apartment with a
I wasn't ready for this. This wasn't part of our discussion. I didn't even know it was possible.
Well, good luck.
Oh my god. As we are walking to...
I'm so pleased with myself.
What?
I'm so pleased with myself.
You're taking all my weak points, Lockie, and you're using them against me!
I exist for that purpose.
Ah,
Think I want to drag you out of the sticks for fun? It's entirely selfish. Who am I meant to torment?
Oh, I cannot Lynn cannot let this child go back to wherever the child was before. Like, that's just, it's
Yeah.
not a possibility.
Yeah. You've got magical powers. Kinda
I
cool.
know!
They do examinations. You'll be like, what can you do? What can't you do? I can teach you magic. Melanie will probably be better at teaching innate magic.
Oh
Did the
my
kid-
god, stop! You're making me hurtful!
Did the kid grab my coin purse?
Grabbed your one, but with Shamms, it was lifted away.
Oh, okay. So this one was magic. Okay.
So as we're walking, Ella, what, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
I was born here.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my parents when I was really young.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kind of did what I needed to survive. I kind of did like a little bit of magic. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I saw that. You did it, well, even though it was the wrong kind of thing to do with your magic, it was wonderful that you could use magic.
She seems like very proud of that comment. She's just like, I really try. I'm still working on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really need to focus when I'm doing it.
Yes. I understand that too. I personally also use magic.
Can you teach me?
Teach? My magic comes from my worship and faith. I worship Haluva, the goddess of the moon and the stars.
The quiet ones?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's me.
Sometimes they come give us food, the kids.
Oh, that's lovely. So I don't know how well I could be at teaching, but I could definitely show you a few small things that I know that might be able to help you. And I'm sorry about your family. I can somewhat understand to losing them as well. Not to the full extent of you, of course, but I haven't spoken to my family in a really long time either, so.
Deception.
It's true.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
We know how Lynn means it.
Yeah, no. I'm just being a shit. I'm always a shit there. It's my job.
Ethel, if you wanted to go order another sandwich, did you want me to pay for it? I can pay for
No,
it.
no, it's fine.
Are you sure?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
go off and get it.
Yes, we'll all walk together. Do you have any friends or anyone else? That...
I don't. It's a pretty competitive environment. I've not been any close friends. They're all jealous of me because I can do the hand thing.
Oh,
I kind of am a favorite because of that.
a favorite? Whose favorite? If I
The
may.
gang, local gang. The rubber barons. The rubber barons.
The Robber Barons?
Mm-hmm.
The local gang? Oh,
And they make
Do they have a
us-
gang sign?
Probably do.
In
I've
that
heard of it. I just got a
What
list
are they
of
part of?
gangs somewhere.
What are they part of?
yeah, local.
And it's a local gang called the Rubber Barons.
Rubber Baron.
Rubber.
Rubber bands?
ROBBER Barons.
Oh, rubber.
Rubber.
Rubber
I
Baron.
think I wrote a list of them in the document of Mesh, you better see. That's where I got it from. Let me see.
Part of rubber.
Yeah, there's currently there's about
Bandits.
there's like 7 or so gang names.
I have an inside view into Lockie's D&D notes.
You really have access to this D&D note. This is one of the ones I shared to everyone.
I just haven't
You would know this if you'd read them all, James. God.
God, James!
I read them now. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, are you trying to adopt more children?
More?
Do you have any friends? I wonder you.
I saved them all.
I must save all.
They forget to work on the
literally
boat.
the worst character to do this to. Best
I-
for Lockie, worst in the party, because savior complex.
I know. I know.
Oh.
I could see Flo giving off like a kind of edgy, kind of I don't like this child vibe, and then like subtly, like always from like the sidelines, kind of beginning to give the child like tips on like self-defense and stuff like that. But it's like kind of starts to kind of snarky, and then it kind of ends the campaign, and like Flo's doing like forms with him.
Classic movie.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is like, you know, like a dad when you get a cat and you're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
Why would
exactly.
you do that? And it's like, fine, I'll like pat the cat, I guess, and then like it ends with like hugging to sleep at night together.
Story of my father every time. Every dog there's got more and more privileges. Current word is basically allowed to walk all over everyone.
Mm. Sorry, let me just write everything down.
Congratulations, you have adopted a child.
Not yet.
Many still say no.
Now you can sell the child back. Get money.
This child away from me.
This is what happens when I'm abandoned. Spite.
Oh my god. No, this child will have to meet Zeph if she stays. Fuck me.
Just get what's your partner's Melian?
Million?
Yeah, just get Melian to look after the kid.
The Million's coming with us too.
No.
What's the Vine or Reel or TikTok thing where it's just like you could let in a child.
You could what a child?
It's just like because I forget the exact words, but it finished with like you could let in a child.
You could what a child?
Give me a sec. I'll see if I can play it. I'll play it in break. I'll find it. I'll play it in the break.
This child is not allowed on the boat. Get out, Holly.
Big Gale.
Holly.
It's like betrayal except gay.
Yeah.
It's Big Gale.
Holly.
No child.
Holly. Holly.
I fucking love this kid. Put so much
Holly.
effort in
Holly.
it.
Maybe we can convince
Just say the
to
word
not-
and I will dispose of the child.
Well, like the question is, who are you leaving the child with? Who do you trust? Do you want to give it to one of the merchant princes that gets displaced and
I
turned into
know. You
stone?
have to like. Where are we
You
gonna
want-
put the child?
You don't know where are you gonna abandon this child? Like,
Good.
She's already holding hands.
Child-
You're holding hands already.
it's traumatized.
Child could be an asset. Child can do magic. That has an amazing sleight of hand.
Oh, sorry, fucking sick thief.
True, actually.
Child's small. Child can clean the cannons.
Get the child in the chimneys. If it's above 400.
Yeah, but this child is cooler because like Lynn wants this one. Holly, we'll get rid of the other one.
The other one's the other one is of an age where it could be conscripted. That doesn't count as child anymore.
Oh,
It's like 16 or something.
that's child to me.
Yeah, but like,
Teenager.
16 can work go in the army though.
In Australia?
Probably. I'm
Holly.
checking. In the US you can.
Classic. US? Wait, us? That sounds communist.
Sorry for the A. USA.
USA.
Well, I
Sandwich?
guess we
Yeah.
Sandwich?
sandwich. They've gotten sandwich.
Yeah.
I guess I go back to
Um,
another 2 silver for the bloke.
Yeah.
Giving out the grub.
Mark II.
She accepts gravity. She lets go of your hand for this moment and puts both. Like for you, it's like a one-handed kind of thing. Like you can do it. It's like a bit messy, but like you know, for her,
Right.
this thing's massive, and she just starts tearing into it.
I'm glad you
Can
like
I roll a
that.
medicine check for me?
Be careful not to eat too quickly.
Oh no! What's the thing when isn't it if you haven't eaten in ages and you have an influx of food real quick?
Indigestion?
There's like no. I think
Yeah.
you don't eat for a while and then you.
You
eat
need
real
to
quick.
when you are recovering from starvation or something. You need to like
pace.
pace yourself slowly.
Where's
Yeah.
that?
I
There's
believe
a-
your body just rejects it.
Like,
Body
you
just-
vomit?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I think
I think your body just gets
25.
so used to not.
this
having
child, you imagine, she's not starving, but she's damn close to it. Like, she's been through it. Like, you imagine that the rations they get is just enough to keep them alive. You think that if she'd been left alone with a 25, she probably wouldn't have made it through being a teenager.
I can't leave her, Holly.
Holly says, Lucky, what have you done, you fucker?
I can't leave her. She's gonna die.
Can't. Do not abandon me. There are consequences.
Oh, Lynn has a
I want to be supportive of my family. I want to go on a boys-only camping trip. Yep. Consequences. D&D comes above all. Anyway.
Don't listen to it. This guy
consequences-
also eats his dice, so.
What
That is a
consequences?
tasteful and delightful experience only true D&D fans know.
Oh my gosh.
What consequences lie for me next
Just dies. Getting a new pre-ritual that I've designed. It's a non-spec wizard that can't read. Cannot do magic at all. It's just weak.
Lynn crouches down again. It's like, oh, honey, I know you're really, really hungry. It's all yours, but just slow down a little bit, because you might feel sick afterwards. All right? It's all yours, and you can have it. Just.
She nods, like there's like bits of like juice and stuff and like sauce like dribbling in her face a little bit. She's just like,
Take a few breaths.
it's like when she heals someone. She takes a massive bite and then just like eats it and then takes a deep breath and just another one.
It's.
Sorry, Holly. The next thing on the agenda to annoy Holly is go to the library.
No.
We're going to teach the urchin how to read.
Oh.
Makes two people get teachers. Also needs to learn to read.
Yes.
It's not a class.
It's
I
wild.
also need to know.
It's
learn how to
wild
roll.
because Zeph can't read, but he can read the hyper-complicated thieves can't language and stuff with
'Cause
like
it's
symbols and stuff.
pictures.
Yeah, it's like Pictionary, but only for criminals.
I think I also kind of need. I might know how to read, but I'm probably not very good at it.
Yeah, I imagine like you kind of like I don't think you're great at it. Like you might like I think Anissa might have like tried to teach you from like bits that she could salvage, but the stuff you probably learned on might have been stuff like wanted posters and stuff like that of like what she could get of materials.
W is for wanted.
And like she probably would have taught you as well by using like a branch in the sand and like drawing like different like symbols and stuff like that.
True. I don't know how to read.
So it's not. It's okay. Lynn will teach her how to
Me
read.
too. No, Flo's teaching a child how to fight.
Yes.
This child is going to be wielder of the great sword as well.
When was the last time you properly ate anything?
I look at it like, two nights ago?
Oh.
I can understand why you were trying to take my coin, person.
I'm sorry, I'm just hungry.
That's alright.
Understand.
That's alright. Holly's dying.
Holly, Flo has been replaced with child.
Flo is not here, so Lynn will put all of her attention on the child for now. And then both at the same time. And then Melian could be there, and it could be three at once, and then she'll also have a Naya in her mind.
Sanity.
Lynn will not break down. Lynn will not break down.
I'm so excited.
No,
Why
yeah.
did you? You have so many people now that like depend on you, and you have self-harm methods. You're dead.
I don't think Melian relies on Lynn. Melian is capable and a fighter.
But I mean, like,
Yes.
these
But-
are people that you would.
But Lynn believes that everyone is reliant on Lynn.
Yes.
Lynn is required.
Lynn needs to be there for everybody, because what if they don't have anybody? Would Lynn and Melian's apartment have like a bath or a shower or something?
What? But what do you think? What does that look about?
It's just we should get her cleaned up.
Okay, well, how about you go back to your apartment, and Ethel and I will find the ingredients for our salad.
I'm sure if you guys would like to.
Okay.
You think we should
Sure.
stay together? How tired are you? Did you want to walk around a little?
I can be around a bit.
Hmm? and I was thinking maybe we can get you cleaned up.
Perhaps we
one
can
of
get you
those
some
for a
new
month.
clothes.
Oh, you've only.
Sometimes I get a chance to go to the river. And I get to go on one of the canals.
The what?
The canal.
Oh.
I get wash my clothes and myself.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's not the cleanest water, but it's what
Alright.
I've got.
Maybe we'll have a look around here as well. It's a market, so maybe we could find
Some clothes?
yes something.
True.
Yes, nothing.
Well, is it mostly produce here?
It's produce. There's other stuff here. You imagine that there's probably like fabric and stuff for sale here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't imagine there's clothes. However, there is a district that's specifically dedicated to textiles.
Yes.
And you imagine as well that the temple might also have clothes.
Yes. We could also stop by the Temple of Salute on the way back.
Get the child to become a goth. Oh, I can make the child goth!
Yes. Yeah, I think I might go. Okay. We might go buy some things for your salad. And then we might stop over at the Temple of Luva and see if we can find something to clean you up.
Thank you.
It's alright.
Do you want us to roleplay getting the salad ingredients, or
Can. It's up to you guys.
if you guys want to roleplay going and buying some
I've roleplayed a lot, so
vinegar,
if you guys wanted to roleplay getting the salad, feel free. I don't want to hog all the time. You guys can live.
You don't want to get, the salad.
Lynn will be taking care of the child as a background.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think, what kind of salads would what kind of cuisine is, I kind of hate the word cuisine. What kind of food is, would I have eaten?
Gruel.
Yeah, but
like dried, like hardtack and like boiled vegetables. Not much meat.
What is, but say occasionally, like maybe we got a bit lucky and like someone dropped one of their meals. What's like a,
Like the scraps and stuff like that. In the Android Empire, it is actually a kind of mix of so it's a very I'm trying to decide because I've got a lot of cultures that went into it, so I'm like testing out what kind of cuisine it would be based on my heart. And based on my heart, I said to make Holly jealous. It's very kind of Spanish and like Latin American style cuisine.
okay.
So like imagine like tapas, and, like
What kind of things go into a Spanish salad?
there's a heart.
Thank you guys for raiding, by the way. Currently we are shopping for some salad ingredients because my lovely friends Mark and James here wish to shop for some salad ingredients and make salad because they bought some rainbow lettuce earlier, whereas
This rainbow lettuce is sick.
I found an abandoned child while playing a character that cares a lot for other people, so I'm going to adopt her. So that's what happened in our session so far, but we have a bunch more other sessions. We're also missing 2 players right now. We are missing the lovely Connor and Holly, who usually sits on that side.
Holly is in the chat and crying.
Yes, we are doing Holly's worst nightmare at the moment of adopting another child.
I just got 2 messages of I hate you tapas as well. So I imagine like that would be the nice, like you've seen like banquets and stuff like that, like just from like a window or something. You've seen like overseers just absolutely gorging themselves, like a lot of really fat lizards, like really gluttonous. I don't know if anyone's seen. I don't think anyone, but maybe a couple of them. Berserk, a Warhammer, one of the Warhammer Total War games. There's a fat lizard guy that sits on like a dais, like that.
Lovely.
Imagine King K. Rool.
Oh.
There we go. That's what people might understand.
Is that
Is
the
it King
Jew
K.
guy?
Rool the
What?
Who's that?
King K. Rool is
from
the
Mario? No.
No.
Mm.
Crash Bandicoot. I think
Mm.
no.
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 Mm.
I
What?
believe it's from Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
I think.
Mm.
Oh, that, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Looks like that.
That,
Who looks like that?
some of the lizard folk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about roleplaying going to get all the ingredients.
We can just decide what we want and then.
So, like seriously, if you guys want to do RP shit, go for it. What? I don't know what stuff you're putting in
I
salad.
don't want to roll.
Well, because so Shamms, you've barely cooked. Like you get rations. You've kind of seen people do it, and like Anissa might have scavenged some stuff, or like pickpockets. Like occasionally would have like made like a meal for you and Neb. Ethel, would you have cooked a little bit, or would it just be like hunter stuff, like scavenge things and like ration stuff, or like?
I don't know. I feel like a bit of both. Like I feel like when we go out on expeditions, we'd take like rations and stuff with us, but then at the same time we probably also have to find stuff along the way.
Yeah.
So nothing. I wouldn't eat any too extravagant.
Okay.
But like at like back at like home.
So what kind of stuff are you putting with your rainbow lettuce?
Maybe we should get lots of different colours of vegetables to go with the rainbow lettuce.
That would be a good idea.
Rainbow salad.
Do I see any like purple cabbage around? This salad's gonna be awful. It's gonna taste really bad, but it's gonna look.
Yeah, sure. You see a stall. There's like a farmer who's like busy hawking. Like he's got like a wide variety of stuff. He's got carrots, cabbages, apples, oranges. Like
I'm gonna.
One of everything.
Gonna stand there. I'm gonna point to like the lettuce. I'll say, "Hi, hello. Can I please have one of those?" I'm pointing to the purple
of course,
cabbage.
my good sir.
One of those, and point to some tomatoes. What's orange?
Orange.
An orange.
Wait, what?
An orange in the salad.
Carrot.
Does Shamms
Carrot.
know that's a bad thing?
No. I'm gonna point to an orange.
and then Ethel would be like, "Well, what you want to put an orange in the salad?"
It's gotta be rainbow.
I know, but
There's a carrot like sitting like nearby.
I reckon the carrot would be a better option.
Okay. Sorry, not one of those instead.
He's like putting the stuff in, like he's like picking the stuff up and just be like, "Is that it?" Sir?
What
have
else
we
is
got?
yellow? We need yellow.
We need yellow capsicum.
A yellow capsicum.
You
Sure.
grab the yellow caps, you play.
And green. Oh, we've already got. We got lettuce. That's
Broccoli.
fine. No, don't.
Broccoli.
I scared someone at work once because they came upstairs for their break and I was on my break and I was just eating a head of broccoli.
Honestly, fine.
Raw broccoli
is good.
Broccoli.
Raw broccoli slaps.
Raw broccoli, I don't know, but
Raw broccoli's great because for me it doesn't have any flavour. I'm not a fan of steamed broccoli.
I like raw veg a lot. But anyway, that's about ourselves.
fried broccoli is pretty good. Or roasted.
Pansy or roasted.
There's a broccoli salad from Oasis Bakery that fucking slaps.
I'll try it
I'll have to
sometime.
try it.
No, we're not getting broccoli. We already have lettuce. Wait. Yeah.
So what we got? We got carrot, cabbage.
We just need green. We need blue, and that's it. I think
Blue?
blue is the last thing we need. What is there anything
Are there
blue?
any blue vegetables?
Blueberries. You see a store with a whole bunch of berries in front of it. I reckon you can get like some raisins or something as well. They're kind of like purplish.
I don't think there are that many blue vegetables.
Maybe there's a store with some decorative flowers.
Yeah. Well, I don't see any blue. Is there blue in the lettuce?
Yeah, the lettuce
Okay,
has
well,
like
that might
pinks,
have to
yellows. Like this is a like fey lettuce. It's like a pride flag in the form of a lettuce,
Yes.
and with green. Is it green in a pride flag?
Yes, it's a rainbow.
A
The
pride
pride
flag.
flag's
What
rainbow.
do you mean there's no green in a rainbow?
Except black.
Wait, is it green now?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Indigo and violet.
No, I'm trying to Leah. Anyway, if you want to go on YouTube, you can look at Connor's campaign, which is in the Feywild, and I have to ask Leah every single time I pull a sweet out of the bag what color it is for the rumber I roll. Because
He rolls a d8. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue,
Oh,
indigo,
you know,
violet, pink.
there is the green. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm thinking. I was imagining like
all colors are in the
actual
rainbow, Mario,
rainbow.
except black.
Whole spectrum of visible light.
What do you mean?
It's a reference.
physics,
But yeah,
including
you get all your salad ingredients.
We're gonna last
How much is that going to be?
8 copper.
8. God.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just plain.
I'm just going to round it to the next
You
silver.
guys have to understand that copper
Yes.
is the normal currency for people.
Okay.
It's only because the only time you're going to like wealthier areas and something like that, they would use more expensive things. Or I'm getting a finely crafted piece of metal equipment that might cost more. But this is like food. It's cheap.
You can keep the change. I'll just drop a silver.
Thank you, my good sir.
Thank you.
For your vegetables. All right, Lynn, we're done. Do you want to go?
We have all the ingredients for our
Lynn
salad.
is like crouched on the floor, like putting like her hair behind her ears and stuff like that.
Oh.
We also need like maybe a vinegar for a dressing.
You got some vinegar? Does Shamms know? Would either of you
I
think
know,
of
I
dressing
know,
your
I-
salad?
I
No.
Would Lynn be offering any suggestions when it comes to making a salad, or would you be solely focused on the child?
If
I think it's a bit
Sorry,
late
Holly.
to say this salad.
um,
Stop it. Just Stop the salad?
No, stop taking care of the child.
It's too late.
Lynn's like already like. Ah. Fuck.
You're
Fuck.
You're concentrating too much on the child.
My
to fix the
plan
child.
worked perfectly.
Cause it's going to work.
It's a feeling as a dungeon master when your player does exactly what you expect.
Look, you know my character. I've written pages and pages about how she self-sacrifices.
It feels good.
Lynn would offer if you guys asked, but Lynn just sort of assumes already that you guys have an idea of what you want for the salad, and she doesn't make people do things that they don't want to. So if you guys don't ask for advice, Lynn won't try and butt her own opinion.
We'll just go honestly because I wouldn't know. Like I feel like the salads I'd probably have eaten and just like the vegetables.
It's like a pub salad or something.
Yeah,
it's literally just like a quarter of a tomato,
Yeah,
lettuce,
there's no dressing.
half an onion.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm a fucking tortoise, right?
You just eat. Like,
I love.
but the thing is,
vegetables.
every piece of food that you have had so far on this trip has been worlds better than what you were fed before. Like before, you were like given like hardtack with worms in it, and like this kind of soup that is literally just like boiled whatever they found, like cactus.
Oh,
They
God.
boiled lettuce in it. It's like feral, but it's what you had.
Sure.
Like the nice shit you would have got is like something like Anissa would have scavenged and like pickpocketed and stolen just to give you like a treat or something. And like a treat is like I don't know, it would be a pub salad. Would be a treat for Shamms.
But we're having a bus and salad tonight.
This is gonna be so good. Okay, I'm ready to go to the temple.
Oh, yes. Okay, we're ready to go.
We have our
Are
ingredients.
you all right to go?
You had it nuts. Thank you for taking care of me.
No, that's okay.
Has she eaten the sandwich?
It's gone.
Yeah.
She's messy and she has like and like you see like like cleaning up her drawer with like the dress.
Oh.
I was about
Lynn
to.
would like have like a handkerchief or something on her. It's Lynn,
Yeah,
okay? Lynn uses that instead. No, here, let me just put in the wipes.
Scratch your chin.
Yes. Alright, let's go. And I hold her hand again.
Yeah.
We
She
go.
clutches tightly,
Yes! Fuck.
grabbing hold like the back 3 fingers.
Oh, you sent this picture to the chat.
That's alright.
Sorry, Ollie.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we will. There goes our plans for shopping. Fuck's sake. It's okay,
I
we'll
was-
shop later.
I was actually. Cause I was keen to get.
It's okay, we'll get to it either next session or the session after or the session after.
The session after.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I mean, you have to go to research to get home
We have to do
from
one.
the temple. I mean, in theory, if you wanted to, from where you are, you could literally just do a lap and you would hit metalworking, textiles, jewelry, and home.
Bingo bango, let's do that.
Or you can cut across the agriculture district, straight to the admin district, and straight to the temple. That is faster.
We could do what, sorry?
Okay, what Lynn will do then, alright, what we'll do is, we do have to do a little bit of shopping today, first, but what I'll do instead, Lynn unclasps her cloak that she has, and puts it around her instead, so that she at least has something nice to, like, have over herself, and that way she could be, like, less recognized and stuff like that from the gang.
Yeah.
She has a pretty purple and sparkly cloak on her
It's
instead.
got like, like star iconography and
For
stuff on it,
fuck's
right?
sake, says Holly.
What did the child?
It's like it's got like stars and like iconography and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's like if I
Double
remember correctly, it's like does it go from like a blue to like a purple or something?
Yeah. So it goes from like a blue to like a purple, and then as it goes to the purple, that's where more stars are. So most of the stars are at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She just says it's so soft.
Yes. It's a good material. I've worn it for years, so we'll just have that around you for now, just so you can be a bit more comfortable. Just over everything. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. And Lynn will hold
I
hand,
imagine
but then also hold the excess of the cloak, so
I
that's off
was
the
I was
ground.
saying that with like the pins and stuff, what you've done is you've like wrapped it almost kind of like I don't know, like from like Journey, like one of like the shawls or something from for like the agility, so like one of the robes and like that. So like her hands are kind of like sticking out the bottom and like kind of like got room to do it. But you use like the pins to kind of hold the top together and like shorten it so it's like double layered and folded up.
Yes!
But what happened?
Yes!
Like rolled up the.
Yeah, so like folded it in half and then wrapped it around. And
Oh.
because it's like a charm, so it's like wearing like a long dress or something. There's no armholes or anything, so like, it's kind of awkward and like it's kind of being held out a little bit with just like holding your hand or something.
That's fine. It's just so that she can just.
Yeah, and you can see like the like moon pin in like the middle there.
Oh, yes. It's my little gothling. She's being born as we speak. Okay. Alright. Well, we can do the full lap around if you want. So we'll go metalworking, metalworking, textiles.
No, it's up to you guys. You can
Yeah, we can do the full lap so that we can still do our shopping if that's
Cool.
what everyone else wants to do. Is that what everyone else would like to do?
Let's do
That
that.
way we can get our shopping done and everything as well.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes. Oui. So it was metalworking, textiles, haluva,
What? The Helluva and jewelry is
haluva
one
and
district.
jewelry.
Textiles is if you want to buy
Well,
clothes.
like armor wise.
Armor
or,
would be depends
like-
on the armor.
Yeah, because like Ethel wanted like would probably have leathers.
If it's like studded leathers and something like that, would be a textiles thing.
Mm.
If it's like even studded or something, would probably be more metalworking. Like metalworking is like a lot of craftsmen and stuff like that as well. So you imagine like the armor also do leather and stuff.
Okay,
like
well
that.
then we can just do metalworking.
But stuff like chain and plate and that would all definitely be there. And weapons would be metalworking
Yeah, 100%.
unless you're buying like a quarter stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well then we can just do metalworking because we should be able to find new armor or something there as well.
Armor, and I'm gonna look for bows.
That would be a good one. Here would also have some nice like kind of hunter styles bows, but like the really intricate looking ones would be metalworking, and a lot of the kind of more magical weapons as well would be there.
Did I?
A metal bow. Do they are like compound bows things?
Find out. I mean,
Let's
crossbows
go
are a
have
I
a
thing.
kind of
browse.
want to own a compound
Let's
bow
go have a
IRL, but I'm pretty sure they're really difficult to get a hand on.
I'm
right?
pretty sure. I think you can get some of them because I know with because I've got a bow somewhere at my parents' place, but it's for LARPing. So it does. I think it doesn't have that much of a draw strength to it.
Right.
Because it's meant to be used for like play fighting. But it's fun.
All right. Well, we make our way to the. So we're not going to the temple anymore.
We'll get to
Like-
the temple. So we'll metalworking, jewelry, temple, then home. We'll do a lap so that we get everything done
Cool.
for everybody.
Cool. Let's go to the metalworking. Let's go get some metal.
Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Yay.
All right. I'm gonna keep an eye out this time for any thieving.
Oh yeah, it's
children.
true. Good idea.
Both so that I don't get thieved, but also so that Lynn doesn't adopt another child.
Okay.
We don't have
This
time.
reminds me of the time when I was at Dandenong Station. There were bus replacements, and it was pouring down with rain, and I ended up adopting about 7 elderly women as they asked me for help, and I stood in the rain guiding all of them, and got drenched by myself, and I got them all to the buses that they needed to get onto.
You are a saint.
It was cold. I showed up to Gongcha with the Holy, and I was like,
The old people, they took me.
they were asking me for help.
How dare they?
That was completely fine.
Yeah, to the metalworking district.
Yes.
Kind of making your way out of these like tightly packed markets. Imagine then you pick up like a little snack or something along the way. Would you?
Lynn's had breakfast.
Okay, Lynn doesn't pick up this day.
That's okay.
Oh, you can have a tomato.
I
It's
bet
a
you-
Lynn
No, that's for the
fixated on someone else. Lynn doesn't matter at the moment.
Yeah. You guys kind of make your way through that. You head into the metal district. More industrious. You also notice a heavy presence of guards, and not the metal ones. You see a mix of construction, agriculture, and the textile district guards, as well as paladins from different orders as well that seem to be leading them. You seem to notice there's a very high presence of them in the area. You notice a couple of raids and stuff like that into buildings. You imagine that they're busy rounding up conspirators.
Yes, because she doesn't like.
Yeah, the president doesn't really live the days in the city for a bit.
Yeah.
Bad things happen.
Yes.
Especially when with a temper.
Do I see anywhere that's selling armor or weapons?
Tons of places.
Tons
Is
of-
it?
Like this is like if you're looking for something, they have it here, and there were so many. There's
I don't know what I'm looking for.
there's like depends entirely what you want.
So you two, one looking for armor, kind of, and one
And
looking
bow.
for weapon. Oh, yeah, slay. Well, Lynn don't need item. Lynn just bloodens people with mace.
Lynn can wield a longsword if it wants to.
Lynn could get a cooler shield if Lynn wants to.
Isn't their shield currently engraved with the symbol of the goddess?
Yes, but Lynn could get one with powers and engraved.
And yes, over the sun god symbol.
Yes.
So the longbow I have, can that be like upgraded, or like can I get?
You can upgrade your longbow, or you can just buy a magical one as well. You would have to get it upgraded, so you have to give it to someone and wait time for them to upgrade it.
Okay.
We live in such a consumerist culture.
Dude,
Why would you upgrade your bow when you can just buy a new one? Unbelievable.
can. If you wanted to as well, you could spend downtime researching how to do magical upgrades yourself and do it yourself.
Become an artificer.
Library?
Just multi-class.
Well, the best thing is, Evo, you do have, like, it's not full druidic magic, but you've got basic druidic magic. Well, yeah, you cast spells. And Ranger's magic is druidic in nature.
Oh.
It's like nature magic and shit.
Magic?
Magic. Yeah. Alice still there, holding onto your fingers. It looks happy.
Mother.
You know, like matted ginger hair flowing behind her. It's like long, like, what is it, the Scottish princess?
Merida?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I love
curly.
Merida so much.
Freckles.
Did you know that Leah likes Merida?
I took a guesstimate of Leah like Disney.
I like Elsa.
It's not Elsa.
Yeah,
What
Fucking
about,
hate Frozen.
Also?
Elsa and like Merida. I like Elsa, Merida, and like Mulan are like my three favorites.
Independent girl buses.
Yeah, pretty much.
I made a great guess. Honestly, if you want like inspiration there, I like Ayla a lot from my rollers, the second campaign, who is the barbarian of the group. There you go.
I'm gonna go check on the cats because they seem to be fighting
Oh, that
with
was
each
a
other.
cat. I thought it was
Please.
a crow or something.
I'll be back.
There's
Yippee!
intermatters.
Yeah, dealing with that, you guys are weapon shop and you're surrounded by these, like, you know, it's a bit wider here than in the markets. It's less tight, less ad hoc. It looks kind of a bit more organized, very kind of straight. Very kind of orderly. These kind of very kind of like stereotypical fantasy kind of blacksmiths.
Oh, okay, it's not our cats.
Oh,
It's the possums outside. Probably.
wait, are they screaming at the possums?
Yes, I think it's cats outside with possum maybe.
But out, not.
Not our cats. Our
Not-
cats are safe and sound. Luna was walking out of your room though, so I was a little bit worried for a second because I was like,
They go in my room all the time. Oh, she's
yeah, but
doing
like
it.
I was like, ooh, but no.
Where's Molly?
Molly-
Molly's there.
Oh, Molly's there. Okay.
That's
Oh
right.
no, I didn't know where horse was. So.
She likes being with the people and she gets really sad, so and she doesn't seem to understand how being bags work, so she has a little bit.
It's okay. Our cats are completely safe. They
Yeah.
are hanging out by the windows.
My
now.
roommate's cats, they're not ours, but they're lovely cats.
But you know, the cats here.
The cats here.
Yes.
They're not keeping each other.
Yes.
But yes, yeah, very kind of stereotypical fantasy things. You know, these kind of like, those kind of almost like, you know, there's like a pool, like the fire pit next to like a kind of, what you imagine is housing next to it, like the blacksmith's home or shop front. There's kind of like the fire pit with the iron bars around it. Kind of like a little water well in the middle that's full of water for cooling. Then the anvil kind of positioned between the two. What specifically you're looking for? I should get the cost list where's my fucking DM? I don't know why PHP. This is much easier to find costs for than on fucking D&D Beyond. I don't know why.
So what levels of armor are there? That's the thing. We've got leather, iron, diamond.
Yeah.
Netherite.
Yeah, netherite armor is a thing here.
Can we get power armor?
Can I
Maybe you
be
should
on
the
my
right
bow?
place in the world.
Power 5. Infinity.
Yeah. Well, there's a convenient catalog here. So yeah, there's armor, how much they cost, AC, what it does, whether or not disadvantage with stealth, strength requirements. Shamms can't wear them, or Shamms can wear them, but loses a lot of class features. And there is a weapons list here of simple, ranged, simple melee, martial melee, martial ranged weapons, and all the terminology descriptions are here.
Oh, okay.
So feel free to
Oh,
give that
okay.
a peruse as you look for what you want. No matter what you decide. But I know you're kind of looking for. So with a ranger, with rangers, what's your armor proficiency? Be in your character sheet there.
What's my
Armor proficiencies. It should be. I think it's like medium and light.
+3?
No.
Scroll down.
What?
The armor proficiencies: light armor, medium armor, and shields.
Okay, so you can wear up to medium
I
armor.
was like, can't wait heavy. Oh, okay, right.
Most.
Oh my god, I'm learning.
You check. So medium armor, I would be looking at breastplate, half plate, probably leaning towards half for the no stealth disadvantage. It's a bit more pricey, but does the same thing. But you also, depending on your dex mod as well, is how much armor you want as well. If you've got a high dexterity, you're probably looking for something that doesn't take away from your dex maximum. So for example, if you have studded leather, you might get an AC of 16 with your dex. Whereas with like half plate, you're going to get like a max of +2 from yours.
Wait, it says 14 plus dex modifier, max 2.
So if you got what's your dex mod? I think it's like +3, +4, right?
+3.
So basically, you won't get the full +3 from your dex. You'll only get +2 as a maximum.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
basically,
Also it caps it.
Yeah. So with like monks or like high dex, if you got a character with really high dex, you probably want lighter armor because you don't get it limited by your dex, like not having certain amount of dex.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
And otherwise, you can also increase your armor is getting a shield, which gives you a +2 by just wielding it. So if you're using your sword or something, you can use it with a shield and have. Because yeah.
I'm trying to think about. Hey, actually, yeah, I thought can revive with the shield. That's a good starting point. Because there's no disadvantages to it.
Well, there is. Takes up a hand. So you like using a bow, you can't use a bow and a shield.
Yeah, no,
You have to take the shield on and off, which takes an action.
What kind of armor does everyone else have? You guys just all.
I don't wear any armor.
I have chainmail.
Shamms doesn't wear Shamms,
So
I think.
change shirt.
I don't remember what Flo has. I think it's chainmail.
I think it's chainmail as well. It's just drawn as like plates.
Yeah.
So change shirt.
Chainmail. The heavy.
Oh, oh shit! Right.
Yeah. It's. Not my favorite armor, but. Zeph, I think, has leathers.
I can't vibe with
No, you can't use heavy.
Can I break the set of light armor and medium armor?
Yes, but it takes time to take them on and off. So in one of the pages ahead of it, it tells you the donning and doffing times. For like light armor, it's a minute to take it on and off, and heavy armor, the more time it takes and it takes on and take off.
So something you do before a battle.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
But you could, in theory, buy multiple sets of armor and use it based on what you need it for.
That's what I was thinking. I should have looked this before. Breastplate's expensive.
Yeah.
Why is a scale mail breastplate? They give you the same. Oh, actually, no, there's no disadvantage.
It doesn't like look and stuff like that. Like you might have to look at scale it, but yeah.
I think I'll start with a chain shirt.
Okay.
Because that's just it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, sure. That's easy enough to find here. You find a blacksmith pretty quick this time with chain shirt.
Good shit. I'll go looking for.
You find a guy like an armor store or something. It's multiple sets of armor and stuff like that. They seem to be like one of the ones that kind of sell equipment to the city guards and stuff like that. So they've got like a lot of uniforms and stuff like that, and like the basic equipment. But they've also got plenty of stuff for adventurers there as well. It looks like a bigger kind of chain kind of thing, but they can employ a lot of different blacksmiths and kind of sell as like a group there. So rather than like a small independent style one.
Cool.
But you kind of go to the front. There's like a clerk sitting there. He's well dressed. He's like half elf kind of, probably maybe like in his 20s or so, like a retail kind of worker. How can I help today, sir?
Hello, sir. I'm after some of your finest chain, well, not chain mail, but chain shirt.
Of course, we can arrange that for you.
Did you need to take my size?
Yes, I'll just need to do that quickly if that's alright. If you mind just squatting down a bit, I'm a little bit short.
Oh yes, I'll kneel down.
So he kind of like because actually that's a good point. With a lot of armors, you would need them custom made for your back half.
Oh yeah, because well.
So for a chain shirt, it's just a shirt. That's great. But
Right.
your horse body, you want that like armor or like plate or something. That will all have to be custom.
So the chain shirt is just upper body. Right?
It's a shirt. But if you're getting like armor that would be like leg armor or something like that, you would only be able to use the top bit of your armor.
Okay, so with a chain shirt, that is only applied if something hits my upper body, right?
No, your AC is for all your body, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. Right.
But for the sake of making sense, you've got half your body is a horse, and most people don't have that.
Okay.
So most armor isn't made for you. I'm sure there's probably there'll be places in the city that would do things for centaurs, and you would have to go out and find them.
Right, so
And
not
ask
this
for
place.
help. But this place is like a general store that sells like city guards and just sells general equipment. So you see
Okay,
there's
well,
lots of like pikes and kind of pole arms and like stuff like a city watch would use.
Okay, well I'll get a chain shirt fitted.
Yeah. He just takes your measurements quickly, goes to the back, comes out with a chain shirt, and takes your money.
Lovely. And now I kind of probably can tell by the shape, but I'm also in need of some custom armor for the lower part of my body. Would you know where I could find some? In the city.
I imagine a lot of the blacksmiths we have to do custom work for you. It takes some time to do metalworking, of course. So if you're willing to wait a little bit, it could take a couple weeks, I imagine.
Okie doke. A couple weeks. Alright, well, no, thank you for your help.
Of course, anytime, sir. Have a
Lovely.
good day.
I will add, so wait, I gotta...
Enter the retail smile.
Oh God! Have a great day.
I have a really good day. Thank you for threatening.
Oh, I
today.
forgot,
I know you
had
have
my,
multiple companies to choose to threaten their employees with. I'm glad you picked us.
I had my rewards card. Just kidding.
Boop.
Can I skip my
no,
flybys
what
now?
my-
Sorry, I've already paid.
My favorite thing is when people scan their flybys with my work.
Oh,
Just
that's
send
fun,
flybys.
and that just makes the
And
system
just sets up the
itself.
self-serve.
Yay.
Anyway, that's a different problem. We should probably not get into that.
50
Retail
gold
employees
pieces.
could spend like 4 hours bitching about retail very easily.
Oh, absolutely. I removed 5 gold pieces. No, wait, no, 50. So, oh wait, hang on, how do I do this?
This would be 5 platinum.
I had 5 platinum. Okay, let's just do that. Bingo, bango. Remove. I need to add this, right? Equipment? How do I add stuff?
It should be this. You go manage inventory,
Add items.
add items, and then just search up chain chat. You probably just search up chain and find it in the list.
Chain shirt. Add.
And then
Add
just
to equipment or back?
either probably equipment, and then just click on it to equip it over your current armor.
Also, it stacks.
No.
Oh.
It doesn't stack. It would just unequip the other one automatically.
It didn't though.
Oh, and unequip the other one. I think it just takes whatever's higher.
Okay.
But yes, you know you got a set of leather I imagine and a set and a chain shirt.
I do have both now. Lovely. Okay,
Cool.
what were you looking for something?
I was looking for a new weapon.
So how's the
What's your
weapon?
feeling?
I don't.
I'm
This
not
is
entirely sure yet. I'm looking for something that's quite heavy, like my current weapon. But that's just about the extent of my.
There's a weapon list there. Heavy stuff would be like warhammers, maybe a great axe, great sword. The kind of heavy side of weapons. Also some pole arms as well, like a glaive or something. Would be on the heavy side as well. Like you're doing like the big two-handed kind of big swinging weapons.
Hmm.
Yeah, great sword, battle axe, glaives, pikes,
Warhammer.
halberds, warhammers, great axes.
I just realised it seems like a longbow is already pretty decent.
Longbow is one of the best range weapons you can have.
Yes.
Your upgrades would be that, or maybe a heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
But heavy crossbows come with other caveats that you would need to
Well, I need to
overcome.
suss then what exists for upgrading. What I
Magic
have.
weapons.
Magic.
So that
So
would
like
be you talking to me about kind of what you would want, and then me figuring it out. Because I don't want to give you a list of all the magic items game and you go, I want that one.
What does versatile do as a trait?
Versatile means you can use it one or two-handed, and it just changes the amount of damage you do. So with I think longswords are versatile. If you use them two-handed, you do 1d10. If you use them one-handed, you do 1d8. So with one-handed, you obviously have shield to go with it. With barbs, I think because of the resistance stuff, shields aren't too helpful, and most of the time as well, especially with like playing a fucking turtle, your AC is already jacked for a barb. I think heavy means short people can't use it properly. My favorite thing in the game is that, yeah, no, like halflings and shit, disadvantage with big swords. Can't do
Go
shit.
for a whip.
Except Kruger.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Whips.
But yeah. It depends what you also imagine Shamms with.
How much is a magic weapon gonna cost?
Oh, well, it depends on what kind of magic you're looking for. You're looking for a really powerful one? Like, depending on how, like, you could go from, like, a little odd trinket for a couple hundred to...
A couple hundred gold?
to some of the more powerful ones, which would be into the millions or thousands, like thousands of millions. Like, it depends on what you want. Magic is infinite potential. You could have a weapon that does an extra 2d10 elemental damage, gives you spells, stuff like that, but that would cost a metric shit ton.
Metric shit.
You would need to find one if you wanted one of those.
Yes,
Yes.
you could look for rumors, explore old dungeons for those kinds of things, or like, you can play quests, or just follow the storyline a little bit. Trust in your dungeon master to give you something appropriate.
Is there a magic
Yes.
item? Is there a store around that seems to be selling enchanted?
You guys probably do on Earnsworth's Enchanted Steel. He sells custom magic equipment if you want to make it. It's costly, but they
Yeah,
do it
let
well.
me take a look.
That was sus.
It depends on what you want. Like, it's like basically what I'm saying is enchanted weapons will take time to make. As in, you have like 5 days here. You probably will have to get them sent to Vivora or to one of the ports to meet you there and get picked up. Like, they wouldn't be done by the time you leave.
They don't keep any stocked.
They keep general, like, very good. They keep more trinkety stuff stocked. Like, you know, like this one, you know, it also works as a light. So when you're trying to pee at night, you can use your knife to light up your room.
That sounds so fun.
You can.
Knife that can cast light on
This
itself.
one here, when you throw it, it returns back to your hand. The thing Zeph has a knife that does that.
Cool.
It's like a +1 dagger of tanning. So like, you know, weapons that give you a +1 bonus, or like, you know, have like fun little quirky magical properties to it would be like would be stocked. They're pretty easy to make, and they'll be a lot cheaper to make as well. But if you're looking for, I want this thing that allows me to point at someone and shoots out a lightning bolt. That's a custom thing and will cost a lot.
I really don't think there's much. I don't think I can do much better than my mole.
No,
It's already 2d6.
that is 2d6 is statistically the best set of dice rolls you can have for damage, because it's better than just 1d12, because 1d12 can roll a 1, 2d6 you always start with a minimum of 2 damage, and you combine that with the Great Weapon Fighter, and you reroll your 1s and 2s. That's just metagaming out of game stuff, but in terms of the pure stats, 2d6 best
buy a
set.
new weapon then?
And you want something that you didn't use to mine rocks with.
True.
But that's whether or not you would want it. Like, you could look at things and maybe get a feel for them in character, and then make a decision later. You can, if like after some stuff you guys want like something magical that can be done, or you've got like certain ideas of flavor, I would love to hear them as DM perspective, and then I can work that in on the stuff I'll be working on for you guys.
My mole isn't really a mole, is it? It's more of a...
It's like a piece of mining equipment, but it works as one.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll go and find a proper mole.
They would sell one.
Yeah, well, I'll have a look around. Are there any that look particularly nice?
There's a couple of very intricate kind of designs on it. Some with like, you see one that's got like the hammer side, the kind of spiked side there, and then like a gem kind of embedded into it. There's kind of golden layers. It looks like a ruby.
Ruby. I don't like red things. Not after the red diamonds.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like, there's one made out of metal, or like it's well polished and shiny. Your one's looking a bit tarnished and stuff from being used to break rocks and stuff. Like they're looking like all of them look nicer. Like they've been made specifically for combat rather than mining.
Maybe I'll look at one of the more modest.
Yeah, it's beautiful polished wood. There's a kind of little bit of like leather, like kind of trim that's been put onto it, like kind of like gold trim and stuff like that. But like no gemstones in it. The head's looking nicely polished.
So we're in the store at the moment, right?
Yeah. It looks like what they've done is it's not like a wooden hilt. It's a full metal working hilt that's all down and wrapped in leather.
Oh, okay. How much for that one there? And I point to the one that you were just.
That one there, sir, would be about. What's on the price book for them all?
Mold.
10.
Gold pieces.
I would say that one's about 15 gold pieces, so one of the nicer editions that we have.
Is it alright if I try it out?
Oh yeah, of course. Feel free to give it a couple swings. Just give it some room. Maybe step outside.
I smack Ethel in the face. Only kidding. I do not
Oh.
do that.
Smash
Front
the
of
kid.
Ella, just
Smash the kid. Smash the kid.
I use it like a golf club and hit Ella into the ocean.
Not the child.
The kid's gone.
Good letting a child.
I'm joking.
Yes,
I
I'm
pat
attached to the
Ella
child.
on their head with the hat. No. I give it a few swings. Does it feel comparable to my current weapon, or does it feel?
It
nice?
feels very similar, kind of swinging wise.
No, Holly! No!
Cast out the child.
Stop it!
But it feels it feels like it's a bit heftier. It's firmer. Like if you were to strike them, you're not worried about the handle of it breaking or something.
Sure.
The grip is a lot nicer. Your one's your one is unpolished, unvarnished wood. It's very rough. It's very much like it's designed to be dirt cheap and work.
Sure.
And barely work, and they expect you to take care of it as you can. If it breaks, you would have gotten punished. But it's designed to work.
Sure.
This one here is, it's a little bit more than function. It's a bit shinier. It's well retained. It's heftier. And it swings. Notice Ella's looking at some daggers.
Go.
Ella's got daggers?
Ella's looking at them.
Oh, right.
Ella gonna feel.
She's currently still holding Lynn's hand, but she's looking at him. She's interested.
Still.
Give his knife.
I'm not gonna give the child a knife.
Child knife. That's Zeph's to it.
Oh my god. Like, Lynn has a knife.
Give it a knife.
What's knife?
I take the car key, the knife.
It's my dagger that I have equipped.
Shiny pointy object. But yeah, up to you, and you can buy it.
I think I quite like this one. I'll drop 15 gold pieces.
So, would you like us to get rid of your old one, or would you like to keep it?
No, I think I'd like to hold on to it. Thank you.
Of course.
Ethel, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah.
I will say, Ethel, your longbow is a very nice longbow.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
Because, you're the kid of a chief.
I
well polished.
Yeah, I might.
Well maintained as well. You were taught to be maintaining these things, like, your weapons, your life. Like,
I feel like I might. When I
your dad
do
probably made it for you as well.
I'll make some daggers already, which makes some significance around the boat. But yeah, I didn't then second thought. Once.
Yep. So that's weapon chopping done.
That is weapon chopping.
Ella comes up to you, Shamms. Can I hold the big hammer?
I'm gonna say no.
I don't know if you'd be.
I don't.
You can try. I'm gonna
trust you.
lower it, but not let go of it.
Yeah. She just grasps it, like giving. She's a kid. She's like, oh, it's so cool.
She's so wholesome.
Yeah.
It's also very dangerous.
I don't
Be
care. As you kind of let some of the weight go, she starts tilting with the head.
I'll pick it back up again and. Oh, wow, you're very strong.
Thank you. It's so cool.
And I'm gonna swing it up with my shoulder.
Miss Lynn, go ahead. And points at one of the daggers.
Christ, a child. Holly.
That's Lynn's daughter you're talking about. Show some respect.
Daughter, oh no.
This is my child. We have spent 20 minutes together and we have bonded.
Guess what fucking thumbnail is gonna be?
Bonded.
It's gonna be a child.
Tighter than super glue.
Yes.
That's mother and daughter.
Oh my god. When I said Lynn gave off vibes of like the mom of the group, I didn't expect her to get a child.
Always listening.
Oh my god.
Every of our comment you've ever made has flown through me. God, I really think a child should have a +5 weapon. Yes, +5 dagger.
Sorry, what?
You're so pretty.
The daggers?
How shiny it is.
They are shiny, you're right.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day, but I don't
Maybe
think
one
right
day,
now.
but not today.
I think right now, we are just shopping for some essentials for ourselves, and we just want to make sure that we can stay safe so that we are able to protect people like you. But when you grow up, then you could also help protect other people, and then maybe you could have a shiny one of your own.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Absolutely.
That's
I promised her a future.
nice. Child staying. Everyone needs a little shit hand.
Too late to get.
Flo works up. In Flo's shopping, she's bought herself a pistol. Late abortion.
That's just
Okay. Well,
slaughter.
are we all done at metalworking for you guys?
I think that's the
Yeah.
last.
I was just after some better quality armor.
Yeah.
Can we? Wait, did you say that there might be some enchanted items around about? Can we pop out one of the magical
Trinkets?
trinkets?
Sure.
Because I just want to see. Maybe there's something cool like this cleansing stone.
Or spice bag?
Maybe there's like a filthy stone.
Wait, this is true.
And when we like combine it with the cleansing stone, they annihilate and create a massive explosion.
Child vanquish at 3,000.
The mud gathering stone.
Hush for a second. We have all the ingredients for a salad, and I have the spice bag.
We
can-
spicy salad.
I don't know what spices you can actually make.
Basil.
Can it do it?
Coriander?
No, actually, it wouldn't. You're right.
Dill?
Only spices.
You get a herb bag.
Aw.
Yeah,
No,
he was handy.
Salt.
He was handy herb bag.
Salt.
So you want to look for like some trinkets and stuff like that?
Yeah, that'd be
Sure. What kind of trinkets are you looking for? You looking for like jewelry kind of trinkets? You looking for like a weapon with like? This is a fun little quirky thing about it.
I gotta try not
This
to
knife changes colors when you stab someone.
Yeah.
RGB dagger.
RGB.
Gamer dagger. It's like this black thing with like little colored like lights coming out the side, and you stab it and it starts glowing. The more blood, the more the faster the RGB changes. This one's flashing a lot.
I am going to look for something that makes me smarter.
That is powerful as shit, and you already have one that does it.
Yeah, well,
You already have that magic item. I already gave you guys that magic item.
Flo doesn't really use it.
No one uses it.
Flora doesn't have it. I do.
It sits in Lynn's pocket.
What
Yeah.
is it?
Hey DM, I think a magic item that would give us someone with a higher insight would be good because we don't really have it. So guys, here's this cool magic item. It's not the most powerful one, but it would certainly help. Oh, you're not using it.
Look, Lynn got it, and then Flo made like a comment, and in character, Lynn's like, "Oh shit, Flo, have it," and then Flo's like, "No, actually," and Lynn's like, "Fuck."
You guys all already
It's
know
okay.
that you have an item
I'm
that
gonna
makes
give
you
it.
smarter.
I'm gonna give it to Flo again. Next session. Yes, Holly. Next session. It's yours. Next session. We got this.
Flo has to want it. Maybe let's trade. Keep the child. You get
What is
magic.
a child vanquisher 3000?
A flintlock pistol.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Don't
worry. Start next session, Holly.
Yar!
It's for you.
How about something that makes me stronger?
Those exist. Also, very powerful magic
Gauntlets
items.
of hill giant strength.
You will not find those here. Those are kind of... You can roll a history check if you're looking for those kind of things.
No.
Gauntlets of cloud
You
giant
can
strength.
roll.
No. Will they be sold in this city at all?
You can roll a history check.
I can't see what it says. It does not have a very big number, 5. If I
You-
had better intelligence, maybe that would
Let me just give you the stone real quick.
You guys, you had stories growing up of, like, magic items that make people, like, this kind of story, every kid hears them. They're the stories of heroes stuff. They're not something you could just kind of buy. They're, like, boons granted by the gods, found in, like, deep, dark dungeons and stuff like that. But you don't think you'd just be able to buy them without spending a, like, significant amount of money.
Sure.
Basically, what I'm saying is stat increases cost a shit ton. Or, you can find them.
Are there any treasure maps?
No. Not here, sorry. That was a that was a mean thing to say. No, there are no treasure maps in the blacksmith district.
I just want some magical stuff.
I'm working on getting everyone magical stuff. I gave Zeph one, I've given one, and I'm working with everyone else in the party.
We really could have done with something that increased our intelligence, though.
Yeah.
Fucking
Lucky,
stab
why
you.
don't we have that yet?
Well, what's a fucking dragon turtle stab? Drop one of those in the fucking city. You nuke. It's a hydrogen stab bug.
I want something fun and quirky and different, but I can't think of anything that's fun and quirky and different.
We'll find something fun and quirky and different.
You can do that with a top hat. You buy one of those in the textiles district.
Is there any magical top hats in here?
In the textiles district? Possibly.
No, in the metalworking district.
Maybe you'll find a fun and quirky piece of rock in the Jewelers District.
Are there any flashbangs in here?
Oh my god.
You could buy one.
What about like flashbangs,
That'd
smoke
be
grenades, anything that can create a distraction or cover?
No, yeah, I mean, Zeph's already got heaven magic.
What's that? What can Zeph do?
He has
Zeph-
pyrotechnic.
It's a spell that basically means you can turn an open flame into a firework that blinds people or make it just spit out smoke.
Ah!
It's arcane.
I just want to be special!
You'll get your special!
I gave you a special transformation sequence.
You
When I
got a
turn into
magical
Dragon
girl
Turtle?
transformation.
Yeah.
I'm special.
You're not special. I've given everyone special things, and I'm willing to give everyone special magic items that are designed to fit their character, but it takes time to make them.
Do they have any really dense rocks that I could throw?
Not here.
We'll go
Okay,
to the
I give
jeweler.
up.
We'll find rocks in the Jewelers District.
I mean, you could probably buy like a sling or something here that should, but
I just mean like a bowl of lead.
you could probably buy a bowl of lead if you wanted to. You just go up and buy a shot put.
Go buy a bowl of lead.
Yeah, sure. It's like a dart, but there's a d4 of bludgeoning damage.
That's not very much.
So, I mean, depends how big a bowl you want here. Doing like a cannonball, I'll put like a d12 of bludgeoning. Like a 30-foot range, you could just piff it at someone like an angry
Would I
dodgeball.
be able to swing at it with my hammer and launch it, like a golf sort of situation?
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna go looking for a bowl of.
You could buy a ball of lead.
Balls
Your
of
ship is gonna come with balls of lead. It's got cannons on
But
it.
if you want a smaller one, like a pocket
I
size.
want like a nice, like a shiny bowl of lead.
You want like lead? You want lead or like silver? Like
Silver's expensive,
yeah.
Ball of lead.
and lead is poisonous. You can force feed it.
You've got like a shot put size thing. Eat it! Ah! Yeah, sure. You can buy you can buy a ball of lead.
Or a bag of lead powder.
Yeah. You could buy that.
We could. It's just poison. Sorry, I'm just. Okay, no, I don't
Shamms
buy.
would not know about lead being poisonous.
Oh, you're right. Fine, I don't buy anything.
Okay. You bought a hammer.
I bought
Alright.
Jewelers District first.
You go. Well, you go to Joe's. You go to textiles if you want to buy clothes, or you can just get them from the temple.
I'll just get a temple.
Okay.
Yes.
I bet she's wearing gothic clothing in the beginning.
Yes.
Sure.
Little gothling that I'm raising by myself.
Yeah, I'd like to go to the Jewelers District and find diamonds.
That's pretty fucking easy. There's jewelry everywhere. Like you can go like there's like a gemstone store you head into. They're spruiking all of their gemstones as ethical.
Okay, this is easy. We can work with that.
Mm.
Let's go in.
Let's go in?
Shamms is
go.
excited by the prospect of ethical diamonds.
Okay. So,
Ethical diamond.
You notice in the small tag with your perception under ethically sourced from the Neandrian Empire.
is there anywhere else?
There's one that's not spruiking that is ethically sourced.
Oh.
some life-saving equipment.
Oh.
God, that was a good decision, Lochlan. Pat on the back.
You're sick.
Good.
It's only those two?
There's plenty more. They're either using different formats of trying their best to scrub the blood from it, per se.
Oh, fuck's sake, I have no choices!
No, you don't.
Fine.
You want gemstones, you gotta go from the slave state.
Fine. Fine. We'll just
Fucked up human being.
do the first thing, because Shamms is happy about it, and I don't want to ruin Shamms' day.
Okay.
Shamms is just dumb.
Yeah, I know.
That's so rude. Why would you know that? That's not.
You weren't meant to agree with this.
No, it's okay. Well, Lynn and Shamms had a conversation about it earlier, and there's not much Lynn can do even if she tries her best here, so.
Wait, so I'm so confused about the whole thing. You need 200 gold.
I need 300.
300 gold worth of diamonds.
Yeah.
And a cut diamond is worth more than an uncut diamond.
It has to be cut, I would imagine.
It's gonna
It's
be pretty
weird.
to give to my goddess.
It's weird to say, because as well as that, there's the question of, like, upcharging stuff as well. Like, is 300 gold pieces of diamond just like... But through Revivify, it's pretty simple. It's a 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds, plural. It can be 1 300 gold piece diamond. It can just be a handful of cheap swill. Like, it could be like 650 gold piece diamonds. Like, you don't have to be, it's not something you gotta be fussed about. I think, because like what Holly's campaign is, I literally pry 300 gold pieces of diamonds out of rings.
And if you steal them, they cost you nothing, so they can't be used.
Yeah.
Well, in
There's a child
Xander's
there.
campaign, we stole the diamonds.
I mean, you got a child with you with Jack's left hand.
I'm not! Lynn is a good role model.
Thief.
Yeah, Bren's a thief. Lynn is not.
You're also friends with a very capable rogue, who would also be fine doing
I
it.
know, but Lynn.
So what diamonds do we see on offer?
Plenty. A very slimy looking kind of dwarf comes over. Very greasy, kind of slicked back black hair. Kind of like a wrinkly, kind of older looking. Very kind of dour looking. Good day, madam. I'm gonna help today.
Oh my god.
Could I interest you in this fine necklace? Ethically procured, of course.
Where do you get the diamonds
His kind of
from?
teeth are like filed out, like pointy. From the source from the Andron Empire, from the finest of their minds.
Wait, but it says ethically sourced.
And then treated properly, sir. Sure.
I think we should go somewhere else.
Somewhere else? Okay, we can do that. Thank you so much for your time.
His smile just shortened with you leaving.
We're just browsing around at the moment.
Of course, it would hate for you to get a bad deal.
Okay. Different shop with a nicer cashier. Please.
What's wrong with him? He's very polite.
So, less creepy.
Okay.
I've never wanted to punch someone that did nothing wrong so bad.
I was just like, if you want, I could return the favor. I could grab one.
No, we're not going to steal
We're down ceiling today.
for the
Maybe
day.
tomorrow.
Come back to
We don't want to steal anything because it's a possibility that you may get caught, and then if you get caught, it might be out of my hands, and I might not be able to help you as much.
If that's what you think's best.
Miss
Lynn.
Did she just say Weasley?
Miss Lynn.
Miss Lynn.
Oh, Miss Lynn, okay.
Oh.
Weasley. Laurel.
Lynn's actually got ginger hair. It's a lie. Yeah, I'll want to go to a different place that has, just from like looking through the windows or something, if it's like, are they like stalls or are they more like stores?
There are more stores here.
Stores?
It's very wealthy looking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like kind of blue stones being used. It's almost very similar to the kind of same kind of energy as like the Temple of Valuva and stuff. Oh, I figured I had.
Ooh.
I'm not spooky after weird numbers.
Yeah, just like through the windows or something. I just want to look for like a cashier that seems nicer, at least.
Yeah.
Like just like from their mannerisms, speaking to other customers or something.
There's kind of like a more of a general kind of store and stuff like that. It's just once again like a 16-year-old retail workers there. He's well dressed. He looks like the smile is a little bit more natural.
You know what?
He's kind of like a halfling kid.
It's good enough. He doesn't look as creepy as the other guy.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, see, he doesn't speak like that, hopefully.
Yeah, this guy just about has the most punchable face.
Yeah.
He does.
Like the comb over and like really
Like
oily
greasy,
hair.
oily, very kind of. It's long, but it's like long, greasy, like almost like kind of snake-like.
Ew. Okay, yeah,
And
okay.
his skin's all shiny.
It was very pale.
Snape-like.
No thanks. Okay, other stuff. Other
Mr.
stuff.
Potter.
Um,
1 kajillion billion points from Gryffindor.
Ew.
Oh, fuck off, Snape.
Stop
it! Weasley.
Stop. Stop it.
Sorry. I hope I get paid yet. Okay.
Oh my god.
You're really cadaver.
Okay, that's awesome.
Anyway, but yeah, you working in this stuff. Hi, ma'am. How can I help you today?
Better. Hi. I was looking for some diamonds, if
For
possible.
spellcasting?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Just over here. We keep some nice cut ones just for spellcasters.
Oh.
And we've got pearls for identify. We've got diamonds for revivify and resurrections. If you're looking for true resurrection and stuff, I'm afraid the 10,000 gold peace diamonds are kept at the back for security. But I'm more than happy to fetch one for you.
Oh. Yes. I would just need one of the 300 gold ones.
Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, we don't have more than 700 pieces, but we've got 300 gold pieces should do the trick, right?
Yeah, that should
Yeah,
be
of course.
completely
And he kind of walks over, he gets 3 smaller diamonds out, and he puts them on the counter. That would be 300 gold pieces.
Yeah. Can I just look at the diamonds and see if they're slay, if they're good-ish quality enough for me, just by looking at them, not fully touching?
Nature check.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes. I just want to double check, even though I'm gonna roll a 5.
Can I help? Oh.
Yeah, you can actually help. You wouldn't know what good quality diamonds are.
I help.
Will use the help
If
action.
it's-
Help action? Slay.
Cast guidance on yourself.
I can't cast guidance on myself because I don't fucking have guidance because another person in our party had guidance before. And that's a 17.
You look like good quality diamonds.
Okay. Yeah.
They're not cracked. They're well polished, well cut.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Um,
look for something.
You imagine you've probably dug out a few similar sized ones yourself. I mean, you probably weren't in specifically the diamond mine. You imagine you've just basically the way the Android Empire works is the quarry and stuff is that it's all the sand there is pitch black. It's like a black sand.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, I knew that.
Yeah. What's called the ebony wastes.
Oh.
And it's kind of they've got a lot of quarries there that dig through the kind of sand and stuff like that. But amongst the sand there is a lot of gemstones left over from various kind of magical incidents and stuff that happened to cause them to turn to black wastes.
Okay. Good.
Alright,
Write that down.
Yes, that sounds so cool.
Magic incident make back sand.
magic incident to make.
I would have guessed black sand. Where could that have come from? Basalt. Basalt comes from volcanoes, and so does diamonds.
Okay.
Oh, basalt! I'm so sorry. I forgot that said.
China's you're dead. But yeah.
We love basalt here at the
Yeah.
table.
You get 300 gold pieces of you get 300 GP of diamonds.
Salt is my favourite
Yes.
Salt.
block in Minecraft. Basalt is my favourite block.
Let me just.
Salt.
The fucking blackstone bricks are fire.
Blackstone bricks are pretty good. You know we have lots of salt in Minecraft now,
We love salt.
and we have lots of brine. Just salty water.
What?
Why not?
It's
So that'd be 30 platinum, wouldn't it?
That's referring to the Minecraft stream. Yeah, we'll get 30 platinum.
I will pay for my butt. I pay for 10 platinum.
No!
Why not?
No! I feel bad.
I'm buying the murder diamond. diamonds. Except they're not actually murder diamonds this time. They're just regular slave diamonds.
So much better.
At least we know they're not ethically sourced.
Rather than blood diamonds, the cursed ones, these are just normal blood diamonds.
Yeah, well, at least this guy here seems like he's just a general retail worker that just wants like a part-time job and has just been hired to do that. Not like a slimy guy that looks like he did it himself.
God, you're just insulting small business owners.
Oh, I don't. Alright, let me just add my diamond.
I'm gonna do a political slam ad now about Leah. On all of like channel, probably Sky, I would imagine.
Oh my god.
This is this vile attack against small businesses. Yeah, small business owners. Leah hates small business owners saving money.
That's why I'm technically a small business owner myself.
What was it that the Herald Sun said about...
Nothing good.
True. War and ambition, that's the one.
Yep. How dare they tax the rich? Fucking disgusting. They need that $8,000 way more than someone with $45,000 a year. Anyway, that's talking about Ozpol. We probably don't want to talk about Ozpol in the edition.
Okay. Well,
That's for my podcast later. 3 white boys talking about politics.
oh my god, please help me! I'm also in hell.
Well, you don't listen to our podcast?
I do, of course. I love you guys.
3
What's
white
it
guys
called?
talking about politics.
3 white guys talking about politics.
How do you know? You must really watch it.
God, from my perspective, it's really just quite a sham to take money away from the rich. They really need the food.
Okay.
Anyway,
back to Dungeons and Dragons. I bought the diamonds. I would like to head off to the Temple of Haluva if there is nothing else that people would like to do in the jewelry district at all.
We have our crime diamonds.
Yeah.
Crimens, if you will.
Right. Yes? Is that all good?
I forgot to change the file to letters.
No, it's okay.
Oh, Jim. It's over.
No more letters.
Stop.
We can maybe make salad if we get to my apartment fast enough.
Okay.
We can make salad.
Yeah, you get to the Temple of Haluva.
I put the diamonds in the same box as the other diamonds. Because they're visually, like, some of them are, like, blood red, right? The blood diamonds?
The diamonds that I got?
No, the ones that we found in the crate on the side of the road.
I imagine you've got them kind
Yeah,
of
but
wrapped
have
up.
you put the ones that I bought in there with you?
Yeah, may as well, right?
No.
Keep them on me!
Keep them on the one that needs them because the resurrection magic.
Yeah, I would say that they came in like a pouch, and Lynn has like put it like pouch, like also inside chainmail. Like that is safe and secure. There is no one thieving. There's not like 6 layers of protection.
Cool.
Anyway, they're safest in Shamms' belly.
Yeah. No,
Get in my belly.
When there was no food, we used to just eat the diamonds that we dug out of the ground.
Oh, okay.
Full of carbon.
So, Temple of Luva is where we would like to head.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You notice immediately, the first time you've been back in a while, a lot more militarized. You see paladins guarding the entrance. You see paladins lining inside. You see the inside's kind of being run like a command center right now. You see kind of a tourist at like a table who's like looking at the city and like it's got like little markers and stuff on it. You imagine that from like brief discussions you've had with Melian and stuff about the kind of goings on of the temple and stuff like that, you imagine Arcturus kind of got elected as head of the temple by the rest of the temple from his promise of more security. With a lot of the incidents, especially with the bombing and stuff, it shook a lot of people. Arcturus has promised. It's very much a kind of security-based thing. Arcturus was the head of the paladins, like the Haluva paladins in the city and stuff like that. So he's kind of taken over that and has basically made very similar to the Temple of Icarus in the city in a way, where it's a lot more kind of militaristic and more about providing like for security purposes, and it was for kind of more of like before it was kind of like more like a bit more charity kind of side. I think the charity stuff's still going and stuff, but
it just looks like
it's
like appearance.
It's more kind of militarized, more security based. It's like as you and you notice like Melian's kind of there as well. She's busy helping tend to like some wounded people and stuff like that. And the attacks and stuff like that, and she kind of comes up to you. Hi. Gives you a hug and kind of like looks down at the child and is like, what?
I found her.
I mean, I did kind of always want kids, but why? What? We'll talk about this later. What do you need, dear?
No, it's okay. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. But no.
I know you were. Unintentionally.
Yeah, look, we were just at the market, and then she was starving, and look at her. I mean, she has my robe on right now, but like, look at her hair. I need to spend like hours tonight doing that in it.
Melanie kind of drops like a squat to like meet Ella's eyeline and kind of like, Melian, what's your name? I guess like kind of like a response, and they kind of have a bit of a talk. You know, Melian's very good with people, and so she's very good at the kind of like discourse and stuff like that, and like, you know, talking to, and Ella kind of opens up and stuff like that.
Yes. So we were wondering if there was any clothing or anything that she could possibly wear, just because there's just the robe on right now, just like cover what she was wearing beforehand. But I was thinking, if possible, I will take her back to the apartment to just clean her up. And I haven't thought past that really, but that's where I'm at right now.
Of course, it's alright if she wants to stay for a bit as well. We can figure it out as we go, I'm sure. I don't know how many clothes are children's size, but I'm sure we can do a bit of
Maybe we
sewing
could
or
like
something
filter or something like that. Yes.
But yeah, what kind of things were you thinking? It kind of takes you over, like, you know, some of the kind of more, like, charity nations like that, and there's like, a lot of kind of like, kind of probably more like the acolyte kind of section stuff. So a lot of kind of very kind of religious garb, stuff like that. A lot of kind of purples, blues, stuff like that, and kind of takes you through and after Ella's opinion and stuff like that. So like,
do you have like a favorite color out of any of these at all?
just looking at blues and purples and like some silvers and just like, I mean, they're all really pretty and all the fabric's really soft, so I'll take what I can get.
Oh, okay.
Not super fussy, as long as it's warm and covers me.
Oh, absolutely. We'd make sure of that.
But yeah, there's like, oh, the stuff is designed for like adult stuff, but you can find stuff that's sized for like halflings, and, you know, like you can find something that like fits that might need a little bit of adjusting to
Yeah,
kind of
but,
account
like,
for
a
like a
little bit.
lighter figure. And,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, obviously we get something like for halflings.
It's just like whatever you're more comfortable with. Did you prefer a skirt, or would you prefer like shorts or something? If it was shorts, like we might have to like bring them in a little bit. And if it's like a skirt, we'd probably need it to be like a full dress length, because that'll be easier for you to wear currently.
I don't know why when you said the shorts thing, I immediately thought of the berries and cream video.
Why? Berries and cream.
The fucking later
Berries
version.
and cream.
But yeah, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, it's literally just like, yeah, she'll take whatever. She'll probably lean more towards, like, she's currently wearing kind of like a dress kind of thing, so she'll like lean more towards it, but she's not fussed if it's like pants or like, you know, she gets a variety of clothes to wear as well.
Yes.
She's grateful to have them.
How much would we be allowed to take? I don't want to take
I
a
mean,
lot of things.
It's like a reasonable amount. Like we normally would give her like care packages and stuff like that. So like probably like 3 sets maybe 2. Like it's up to you. I'm not super fussy. They don't keep like the best eye and the main stuff. It's designed for purposes like this.
Okay.
A lot of this kind of stuff. So like it's
Maybe 1 for nighttime and 2 for the day, so that we could wash in between.
Melon kind of claps her hand and you like mention the nighttime stuff and kind of goes grabs like a set of like moon's like pajamas.
Yes.
Like very kind of child ones, you know, like the long ones with the button up shirt and stuff like that. Kind of like a moon flannel. Brings it over and just like, this one.
Yes. What do you think, Ella?
I was just like, no, I just sleep with this. I didn't expect.
No, we can have different ones.
Did?
Like, I don't wear this to bed. For one.
Yeah. It was just like, I mean, I'm appreciative of anything. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yes. All right. Well, we'll take these then, if that's all right with everybody. Here.
I mean, objections. Mallory's one who's been coordinating a lot of the time
Yes,
recently.
I still feel bad. Yeah. And I think we're going to head back to the apartment. These two here really want to make a salad. They've been waiting all day to make one.
I'm sure everyone's looking forward to having it.
Yes, I'll have to supervise over that. And
What, you
I'll
don't
make
trust-
my
you
way
don't
back
trust us?
soon as well. I'll come help out. As
yeah,
well.
absolutely. Yes, and I will just get Ella cleaned up, and then by the time you head back, I'll probably just be brushing.
Lynn is going to spend hours like a mother that's trying to get like head lice out of.
I mean,
out
there's
hair.
probably some lice in
For
there
a
as well.
full, like, Lynn will spend first like 2 hours dematting. Dematting takes like days, if depending on how bad it is.
Like, the only thing she's bathed in for the past few years is a canal. It's bad. However, I think you guys have like a magic item or something that just let you flick all the dirt off.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
yeah. But like dirt wouldn't like fix like matted hair.
Not matted hair, and a lot of the stuff is very kind of caked in and probably needs soap.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like with
Surely the cleansing stone can clean most of that.
Oh yeah, it will get rid of like a lot of the kind of
like
looser
surface.
excess stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, it's full exfoliating, moisturizing, and also other stuff that the stone doesn't do. You have to go to buy the full range of cleaning products.
The cleansing stone, the conditioning
The
stone,
moisturizing stone,
Shampoo
exfoliating
makeup
stone,
stone, has a makeup for you.
Yeah, that's Lynn. Lynn just picks up a stone.
the regular stone.
3
Stones of-
rocks, pot of greed, 2 stones.
Oh my god.
So you hardly make up.
Yes. Well, I guess we should head back to my apartment so that you guys can make your salad
Salad.
and I can take care of my child.
Lovely.
Okie doke.
Didn't.
It's my child.
Eat a beef chat.
And my wife hasn't at least said no yet. Yay. Yet. She said later, we'll talk.
I mean, Melanie seems like.
Melian seems chill.
Melanie
Right
seems
now.
chill. Melanie's excited to give her jammy. He's just like, oh, pajamas.
Thomas.
Like, I think Melanie's excited to have, like, she's just like, I'm hesitant that you're throwing yourself into something without thinking about it, but also low-key kind of excited.
Yes.
I suppose with your passive insight, you've been, you've read that. She's like, she's hesitant, but she's like, this is kind of cool. I've always wanted a kid. Never been possible, but like. Because, like, I bet you guys probably didn't, like, you might have had, like, a cat or something for her, but, like, you know, long
Cat.
lifespan, stuff like that.
Yes. We've had a cat.
I imagine, like, long lifespan and stuff like that, and pets. It's
It's
depressing.
pretty sad. Yeah. Had one cat once and was like, not again.
Right, stop putting your foot down every time you saw an animal or something. She's just like, I know you want, like, not again. You're, like, crying for, like, 2 months.
Yes, instead Lynn cries for a night. Was the cat okay? Alright.
Oh. Yes. If you guys wanted to salad, you guys can salad first. Yes, you guys can roleplay your salad.
No, yeah, no, maybe the priest, like, some kind of stuff, so it's like, yeah.
Yes, if you wanted to funny haha salad.
Salad.
It's not. This is a serious
This is-
salad, Leah.
I'm sorry, I'm
This is
sorry!
nothing. Don't
Well,
talk about it. This is
Before we
serious.
find out if this is serious or not, what kind of skill check is making food? Because neither of you guys
Oh,
proficiency
yeah.
tools. I suppose could be survival or nature. You can either both roll for your each half salad, or one of you can roll with advantage, as the other one is helping make the salad.
You take lead, Ethel. I trust you.
Okie doke.
So
You
it's
guys
either,
are in my kitchen.
yeah, it's either it would either be a nature or survival check based on your choice.
Survival.
Imagine so.
Yes.
And one more with my help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more. But
Maybe you're rolling a 20. No.
shit. What?
I'm sorry, my help is useless.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna wash the veg, peel the carrot.
Yeah, I'm very busy.
You're like, yeah, no. You're obviously helping Shamms as well. Shamms, you're a bit unused to it, but you know, you're picking up as you go. I don't know. That's up to Shamms whether he enjoys the process of cooking and stuff like that. I imagine Shamms never had a chance to use a knife before. That's probably not something they would give you. So like, you never use it. Like Ethel's teaching you like how to cut. But you make a pretty competent salad. It turned out to taste a lot of very random things in there.
I
And
think it
no
tastes
dressing
delicious.
or croutons.
Well, hang on. Spice bag.
Spice bag.
I
What
want to
spices do you
see.
put in?
Let me ask. What?
Are there any
spices
magical like
can
blue
you-
spices to fill that blue gap in this world?
It's drugs.
I could have garlic powder,
No.
Ew.
curry powder,
Cherry powder is a spice mix.
dill weed, ginger, calendula.
Yo,
These are herbs.
weed.
Mint.
Dude.
Yeah. And I think it's just giving you a list of dried herbs you can buy. So for the sake of that, all the herbs that come out of that bag are dried herbs, so they're not great for salad. But
Yeah.
you could do it. Or you could rehydrate them in
Do
theory.
you have any vinegar in your pantry?
Probably.
Probably. I
Well,
think
like-
it's like a staple thing that like everyone has in their pantry, right? It's just like it's there, and you're like, oh yeah, I need that. Oh, I have it. It's magically there.
Yeah, I imagine
those
Ethel
are-
with a 20, you probably saw like the balsamic and you remember your mum putting balsamic on a salad once.
Oh.
Like, that's pretty good. You might like dress in her, like give it a bit of toss.
And this salad's gonna look busted.
The rainbows. Alright.
Yeah, the leaves and stuff, as you like peel them and stuff like that.
This video is
Um,
gonna be just so like you and I with chef hats and like just a big bowl of fruit.
I just use like Lynn's apron, but it's like way too small for either of you, and it's like just have it like over your head.
Well, Shamms doesn't wear a shirt. So.
Yeah. My clothes don't get dirty. I just wash myself.
I think you got like a little like sash over you
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But yeah, Ethel's wearing like the apron and stuff like that, and it's just kind of covering the human off. But yeah, so you're kind of like sitting there, you know, you're it's pretty good salad. It looks pretty anyways. I haven't seen it yet. Lynn,
Gather around.
the child.
Yes. Shower, clean the child.
Yeah.
Condition the hell out of her hair.
Yeah.
Gleam and glow.
And then
Yes, except I'm not an evil godmother.
Yeah. She always boils your like bathing her and stuff like that, giving like the full wash and stuff like that. You notice a little bit malnourished. Her ears are slightly pointed. So you imagine maybe like a half elf like Melian. You don't think it's full elf, but maybe a little bit there. But yeah. Yeah. Ginger.
yeah, after shower's done, I do like the thing, soft towel in hair, scrunches it up for the child, and then the child's like, yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
As it kind of like a lot of the dirt and stuff's been cleaned out, so that could be like it's very frizzy kind of hair. Very voluminous, very long as well. It's because it's not been cut or anything, so it's really long hair.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now that we're all cleaned up, I have a question to ask you and what you prefer. So, because of your hair and with like brushing it and everything, I can sit with you for a few hours and brush it and make it not hurt as much when you like move your hair. Because does it feel like heavy and everything like that? I could do that for you. Or if you maybe prefer shorter hair, I could help give you like a little trim on the hair. But if you like longer hair, I can also brush it out for you.
It's up to you. Really, I don't.
No, it's not up to me at
I
all.
don't know. I've never really had short hair before. What do you think would look better?
Well, I think you look lovely already. It's just up to you. With long hair, you would have to tie it up a lot. I could teach you how to do that. Like me, you could have it like that. Or Melian has short hair. You met her. Melian lives here too, by the way. Yes.
That could. I mean, I've always seen. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit shorter. I've always seen the ladies with like their braids and stuff like that.
The
They've
braids?
always-
Oh, so we'll keep it long enough to where we can braid it for you. That'd be really good as well for you, because then it would be out of the way. Yes, we could do like 2 little braids for you, or we could do 1, or we could do like 3, like 1 in the middle and 2 on the side.
Damn it. There was the child and there was pet store question mark as well as the options for this episode.
Pet store.
Pet store or child,
Yeah, you
two
get
very
pet
different
turtle. Can you get Barrel the turtle?
things. Oh my god.
I will never give up.
Okay. Well, if we're going to do that, we might have to take it just a few hours a night at a time, just because I'm really busy. But you can still come along, or maybe you can be with Melian when we go to the temples or something like that. And you can maybe be with her there. We'll talk about it tonight when she comes home. But I think what we can do then is, because I am just a bit busy throughout the day, we could 100% for a few hours each night before bedtime, I could start brushing it out, and then we could just tie up the parts that have been brushed, and then we can just make sure that we don't tangle any more for you. So we can keep having your long hair, and we'll cut it a little bit for you, just to like make sure it's all even on the ends.
Lynn is excited.
It's like having like a phone makeup game or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. iPad child.
Yes.
Maybe the child that kind of make over to like Barbie dolls and stuff. I had a neighbor who did that.
I
Some
used to
terrifying looking
make.
Barbies.
I used to like make outfits for my dolls out of spare fabric that I had.
I went to duct tape a doll to a bottle rocket and shot it.
Oh.
God.
We had very different ways of taking care of dolls.
Lemgo. I'm his Lemgo child. I put in mouth.
I was Limger child as well.
I also swallowed one of the little, see-through glass cup with ice.
Oh
Swallowed it
my
as a child. And I think I also swallowed some of like the seed blunted glass.
You're killing me.
I put a lot of things in my mouth. I still do.
Now, I guess we shall go out and eat food. Did you make enough for everybody? Is it everybody?
It's a sharing salad.
Sharing
Yeah.
salad.
Imagine the example are probably out for a bit later and stuff like that. Zeph went on like a lot of armor and stuff like that. So imagine Zeph's got like.
The setup is Lynn on an armrest, one of the dining chairs in front of her, Ella there with salad, Lynn brushing hair over the back of the chair. That's the setup.
Are you also teaching Ella how to use cutlery?
Oh, absolutely.
Because like Ella's, when the salad's put in front of Ella, she just starts to reach for things with her hands.
Oh, okay. So what we want to do is we want to grab this one.
Like grabs hand, puts over.
She grabs it like she would like something to stab with.
Okay. So
I could stab herself in the eye when she goes.
I probably have like a small like my salad like on the side, like
Yeah.
on like a side table, like holds it like that, like in front of her so that she can watch and everything like that. And then I like salad show.
Yeah. So like she fumbles a bit. Like she's not used to this.
Absolutely.
If she was given a sharp object like this, it would probably be stab something. So like the fork and stuff, like if there was a knife for a hold, like you were trained to be perfect, like eat perfectly. Like the manners and stuff are like that are impeccable.
yes.
It's a great ability. I think
I
Flo.
must be perfect.
Like there are very few members of the group that can kind of match it. You imagine Flo would be one who like can also do it because of like noble background and stuff. Like she's like very impeccable kind of things, like formal and stuff. So like you're teaching her like the best person, like just struggling a little bit as if you were a kid. But you're a bit more encouraging, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely. Like she can fumble all she wants. I just want to.
Imagine your mum was the kind of thing with like the ruler and stuff like that, and like your back must be straight, like hitting her back straight in, and just like the elbows off the table.
Yes.
So I imagine you're a bit more gentle and stuff. You're not supposed to like elbows on the table.
Absolutely. Just as long as you're holding it and somewhat eating it like normal and not with a knife and a dagger with eggs, it's fine.
But yeah, like so, like like she struggles like cutting stuff. Like she keeps trying to like shove like piece of like lettuce to hold into her mouth.
I do that too, honestly.
It's like watching me eat. It's not quite watching horse eat, but it's like watching me eat. But yeah, like she's trying. Like she drops the things a couple times, getting used to it. Melanie eventually comes home and takes over for you like brushing wise, so you can eat.
Ah, yes.
And while she's brushing, she starts like singing like a lullaby.
Oh, it's so good. We can't get rid of the child. Flower. We can't do it. We can't get rid of the child.
Imagine Melian's like would be in kind of Elvish. There's like a lullaby and stuff. Ella seems to like half know Elvish, like a little bit, like it was something like that was spoken to her when she was younger. She's not like she's like a big confused, like she looks a bit confused some of it and stuff, but she's like in the general vibe. Melian's kind of way she speaks Elvish though is a bit kind of harsher compared to how you would, because she's a drow, or like half drow. So it's kind of a bit kind of like it's like a harsher dialect of Elvish.
If anything happens to this child, I'll die.
It's like a happy little family.
You gave me another NPC to care about.
Torn apart. Broken household. Strings and that hoodie just pulling, falls apart. But yeah. I just won't do it because I really like wholesome things. Apparently I'm wholesome.
I noticed that Ella sort of understands a little bit of it. Yeah. So I'll be like, oh, Ella, your parents. I know something bad happened to them, but were they elves?
elves by chance?
I think might be
Might have
elf.
been?
I might be. I'm not sure she was full-blooded elf, but like she spoke a bit of it. So I can like kind of understand. I'm not fully fluent.
That's okay. Me and Millie can teach you.
It's nice. I would love to learn. I'm sure it would be interesting.
Yes, because you were born here. Did you know where your parents came from?
Yeah, I think they came from outside the city. They were in the slum. I was like maybe 4 when they passed, so I'm not super sure.
That's alright. No, that must be very hard to remember. It's really awesome that you were able to remember even that far back. Honestly, I don't think I could remember that far back.
Just remember their smile.
Oh.
Very good.
Oh. Yes, I know it might be a bit scary to forget their smiles and everything like that, but hopefully in the future you'll be able to see other people smile around you more. Maybe you can have a lot more friends that will be able to smile around you and you'll be able to have people.
That would be nice.
Yes.
I would love to have
You
friends.
have us too, so we can be your friends.
It's actually Melly's down with the kid now. She's like, this is so good.
Yes!
But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ella begins to kind of like, she's in like the pajamas you've given her, you've kind of like, you've done like rough sound like sonical peaks and stuff a little bit and stuff while she was, like bathing and stuff like that, and you're teaching her to do stuff, but you're probably doing sewing and stuff as you were doing it. So she's in kind of like pajamas and stuff like that. It's still like a little bit ill-fitting, but like they work. I don't know what you're doing with the old rags and stuff. You notice that kind of looking at them and stuff, although mid-sized to you, there are like kind of faded designs on them of like flowers and stuff like that. It's kind of like a child's dress or something and stuff, with like faded flowers and things.
Oh, it's so sad.
It's tragic.
It's okay. I will take care of her. I will do everything for this child. I would assume that what we have done to make sure that her hair is like as presentable as possible as we are going through the dematting process is we start from the top so that you can put the top in a bun so then it would just look like Melly and how Melly has the top at the bun there. I have thought about this and it's been 2 minutes.
Done it again.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Where would you sleep?
On the floor.
Couch.
Outside in the
In
dark.
bed
In
with
the
you,
bunk,
between you.
with the bunk and
The bunk is a bunky
No.
boy. Absolutely not.
Yeah, you could. I mean, like, play a room with double bed as well.
Yeah, so I
couch,
would assume it's like a
blanket,
queen
stuff
size
like
bed or
that.
something. If I can fit myself and 2 dogs in my double bed, I think we could fit Lynn, Million, and
I mean,
a
Lynn and
child.
Melly are not super tall either.
Yes.
I think what Lynn's tall?
Lynn's like 5'7", and then Million's like 5'3", so
Short queen.
short queen.
So yeah, probably could fit her in there. Just but
Yes. Well, the real answer is
Also, do you know where you'd be most comfortable sleeping?
I can sleep on the floor if that's easy.
Absolutely not.
I normally kind of sleep more like by shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And really normally have like a space to sleep. I'm pretty happy with anything.
Okay,
I'm happy, and like she's got like the armchair or something. Like she's like pretty comfortable there. I'm just like sleep in like the chair or something if you want.
well, maybe we'll wait a little bit.
how late would it be right now?
Yeah, you've spent half a day. You've done a lap of the fucking city. Like it would be 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Like normal bedtime for a young child.
Yeah. I would say that Lynn and Million would sort of stay up for a bit with these guys because we'll probably be waiting for Flo and Zeph to like say like our day and stuff like that. So we're like, all right, what we can do is,
because it might get a little loud out here, if you wanted to go into the room and sleep on the bed, that way you could sleep there instead because it might be a bit quiet while we wait for our other friends to come here. So I'll take you there if you're a bit tired or if you wanted to stay up a little bit.
She's like, I can stay up, and then there's like a little, like a yawn. Like a child that's like putting on the face. She's like, I can stay up.
Okay, so come. I get her tucked into bed.
Yeah.
I grab one of the pillows that are on like the couch and I put it in the middle and I sleep in here and just pull the covers up. And if you're too cold, if you need more covers or blankets or anything, it's just in that little drawer down there.
She's kind of like, she's like covered with blanket, and she's like, it's so soft.
Yes.
I've never had this before.
Well, you have it now.
I'm so warm. I'm not used to this.
It's okay. We'll be here for you. Yes, and if you need anything at all, we'll just be out there. But also, if you wake up later at the night or anything, we'll probably be in here anyway. Do you know if anyone will come looking for you?
I don't think so. I'm not really mad at many people.
Well, you matter to me.
I think I've been alone most of my life now.
Well, are we hearing this conversation?
Like softly, like a child's like,
Yeah.
it's like a child, like a very like meek,
We're just
kind of
speaking
shy
in the
child.
bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Like it, like you know.
I'm not
like,
like being purposely quiet.
yeah,
about
like
it,
you
so-
guys remember like over here like fractures of this
Oh,
other about it. Like I'm not really like like
Because the kid did say they're part of
A gang,
the
yeah.
gang, yeah.
they
So-
say they have to pay
Gucci.
to a gang.
Yeah. She said that she
Well, I'm gonna
like,
say,
has to pay like her dues and stuff like
I'll
that.
say that Ethel can't fully hear, but
Yeah, like
Little phrasings
they
like that.
like-
he'd be concerned about
well, I'll absolutely tomorrow. I'll go research these guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I just wanted her to have a peaceful.
You're gonna come there and just be like, no one's touching my door, just burn down their hideout.
Absolutely.
Play bloodshed.
But no one will ever come for you and you won't have to pay any
Aulynn.
again. Barbarian.
I choose to rage.
Oh, blue. Yeah, and then I guess I'll come back out.
Yes. Okay, so she's all sleeping now. Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I kind of took away from what we were planning to do during the day.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's
Is it? I feel bad. How do you think Flo and Zeph will react?
you know how Flo would react.
But we don't know how Flo would react, we know how Holly would react.
Yes. We have Holly, we don't have Flo.
Flo's technically kind of a good character, and so far has shown a lot of pity to those of less fortune. And so is Zeph. Both of them have shown a lot of care to the less fortunate.
I hope they'll be alright with it.
Well, I'll just say, it's no biggie. We've still got a week to prepare for our journey.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. Yes. I know she's probably really sorry that you tried to steal your things as well. I feel so bad for her.
Melanie
What?
kind of comes to you. Like,
what group did
The
she say?
robber barons.
The robber barons.
Yes.
Do you think this group of people
I don't.
might know that she's missing? Do you reckon she reports to them in some manner?
She said that she has like a daily quota to pay to them, but I wonder if that's for like the small rations and the shelter that she might be getting from there, possibly.
I just think we should be cautious of who could come after.
Absolutely. I will definitely research them a bit more tomorrow. When we plan to go to the library as well, so there should be some information there maybe, or I could ask Zeph.
Do you reckon Zeph could know?
I feel like he might know a bit more than I do about some things like that. I could always ask Zeph to like find out. I feel like he'd be the best at finding something like that.
You'll be able.
it would be. He's good at thieves' count. He's good at interrogating.
Yeah.
Killing them and tearing apart their minds.
Absolutely. I just ignore that bit.
You don't know that bit.
Yeah.
You know that.
Leah ignores it. And then Million, do you think it would be okay for her to like stay at the temple during the day or something
Of
like
course,
that?
she's more than welcome to stay in the apartment as well. I'm now that the festival's gone, I'm really just staying around. I'm just helping out there. I'm more than happy to stay in the apartment with her. and
Oh,
work with her.
okay. Well, that would be great.
I'm not surprised. I might take her on a couple of day trips. She seems like she'll get use of hand.
Oh, absolutely.
And she like looks at you like, are we sure we're ready for this? This is a big step.
I can!
Yes. Well.
I'm sure we'll do fine.
Oh, she also knows magic.
I am interested now. Very.
Now.
It's just like the kind of like innate magic, or like not really sure.
I'm not sure yet. She. Okay, so how we met her was she did use some sort of magic to levitate Shamms' coin pouch
Like
off.
the spell mage.
Yes, possibly.
Like,
Yes.
did you make Ella?
Yes. Shamms' mage hand. No, Shamms' coin pouch. Off.
I did not steal my own money.
Off.
Is Shamms' money still under his hat?
Is it? Can I check?
Yeah.
Should do that.
As long as your hat's still on, what are you gonna say
I
to them?
opened my crown pouches, everything's
Spiders! Or spiders! No, mage hat. No, all your shit's still there.
So that's. Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, have you had a stack of coins in your head for the entire day now?
Except when I needed to buy things.
Fucking more guys just like, it would be like if someone at work came with like a top hat or something, flicked it off his wallets and they're like paid with card.
Oh
I would
my
just be like
God.
staring at that, what the fuck?
I'd be amused.
Honestly,
that would make my
honestly,
day.
I would install like card holders in my top hat solely for that purpose, just being like walking up. I like imagine you got like a fancy ball or something, a top hat, you like take it off to pay for a drink and pull out a card.
I've seen a guy on Instagram that makes makes videos of like tapping into my gym with anything.
Yeah.
Like, he just like he puts. He must like have like a chip or something that he puts in just the most random objects. Like
Puts
one of them
like
like
a head of
spent-
broccoli or
spent-
something and
Yeah.
taps the gym member. Yeah.
I used to put my Mikey on my glove, so I'd just walk up to the Mikey room and go like, ha! Or I'd walk up to the gates and go, ha! And the gates would open. I felt so cool. And I know I wasn't.
No, I'd find it
I'm fine with that as well, it's a decent voice. But yeah. So you're about to be like,
Yes. We're just talking.
I'll probably work with her a little bit on that and just figure out what's going on with that. I might talk with the receiver as well if that helps.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty
She said
good.
she wants to learn more, so.
I mean, Lucy's probably the best choice to do that. I kind of do it.
Mm.
Um,
Yes, I was like, you know, I do it.
yeah, if she's like studied it and stuff like that, she might want like some more scholarly kind of assistance with the kind of more intricacies of it. But if it's innate, I might be able to help her kind of understand it a little bit more,
Absolutely.
depending on its nature.
I'm so excited.
Hardy's not.
Lynn has gone through so many emotions in the last like 3 days. It's gone from like bawling to being like, oh my god, to being like, child.
Child. Got to get Ella now, who doesn't have a last name that you know of. Ella Ulefeld.
Yes, she can have last name.
What's Marley's last name? Is it Ulefeld as well?
Yeah, I would say so, I guess, because they're married, but like it was more of like an elope situation rather than like a full-on ceremony.
More of a what situation?
Like they eloped rather than like a full-on ceremony or anything like that. So
I love cantaloupe.
I don't know actually.
How they did that, that was the ceremony. It was just Millie and Lynn just eating a whole cantaloupe.
Yeah, that's how they got married. Marriage. Oh yeah, okay. Walk it, please. Yes. Well, it is me all done. While I wait for Flo and Zeph to come hang out.
Yeah.
I compliment your salads.
Your salad
It
is
was a very good salad.
Awesome.
really well done. Did you use some of the vinegar that I had in here?
We did.
Oh.
Made up a dressing of some kind.
Good touch. Yes.
I can use
Bad
like
intention.
sugar or something and then like sweeten it a little bit or like, things from the general use spice bag that can include dried herbs because what a spice is poorly defined. It's all cocaine.
Ooh.
A child is like walking into just attached to the fucking ceiling.
What did the rainbow lettuce taste like?
It tasted like a sweeter lettuce.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have Fey Magic, but like as a flavor, it's very kind of almost kind of fluid. So like it shifts between different flavors as you eat it. So it's like you kind of like, you know, you eat it, starts a bit sweeter, it kind of gets like soured down, a bit bitter, or, you know, just like you get some umami in there. It's like a full mix. It's very interesting to eat like from like a palate perspective. You're not sure how well it mixes with other flavors, like in terms of like vegetable mashup and the spices you use and stuff. It's not like a perfect kind of, you know, if this was a restaurant, you'd probably be a bit disappointed. But if like a home meal, especially for people who are less talented at cooking, it's very good.
Cool.
It's an interesting flavor experience, and you notice that as you like peel each of the kind of lettuce leaves, they settled into one color.
That's so
Slay.
cool. Rainbow lettuce. I want a rainbow lettuce now.
It's probably right now have rainbow lettuce one. Maybe each works differently. The power of gay. Rainbow lettuce. Change color.
Made.
And leaf removed. Weird flavors.
So does it just go rainbow colors, or does it also go like white and brown and?
Set black. But no, it's mainly just the colors of the rainbow.
It takes all colors to make a rainbow, Luigi.
Ooh.
Set black.
There ain't no black in a rainbow.
But yeah,
Have you seen that?
No, I have no idea what you guys remember.
Okay, we'll show you afterwards. It's slightly terrifying.
Okay.
it's really funny. But yeah, that's probably a good place to end this
Yippee!
stream tonight.
Okie dokie!
And a little bit early tonight, but don't worry, I'm sure we'll make up for it with an excellent stream next week. Unfortunately, no Ethel to see what happens. I'm sure Mark will be there in spirit and watching it on his phone whilst he's at football.
100% he will.
Because ew, sports.
You sports,
You
but I'm
sports.
going with the family. And
Slay.
It'll be
time.
enjoyable. I think I'm sure. Gotta have some chippies.
Hmm?
Gotta have some chippies.
Some cheapies, some
Cheapies and
overpriced
Overpriced
football
chippies.
food.
Oh yeah, low overpriced football food. Make sure you bring $100 bills so you can give your pie boys them, because it's really funny making them struggle. As someone who was a pie boy and was once given a $100 bill for a $3 bottle of water.
I forgot you wanted things, bitch.
I saw 2 grand finals and didn't give a shit. I pissed off half my family by doing that because
Which
they
one?
support the Richmond ones. My brother and my dad both support the Richmond Tigers.
You should tell Zeph
And
that.
I don't care. So I was just there. And when I got back, they asked me how it was, and I said it was too loud.
Okay, Lucky. I, all on my own without Leah's help, I've decided to switch you to behind the camera.
Thank you for watching today's stream. Remember to check out all of our sick links down below. Praise Leah for sick art. Look at it, it looks so nice.
It's so schmexy.
Looks so mixy. You can see the different like kind of shiny red metal. It's clean, professional, and completely in contrast to the professionalism that I display as a dungeon master. If it was an exact replica of my professional dungeon master, it would all be in Comic Sans and probably in text boxes.
Oh my god.
White background just floating around the street. But thank you all for watching and enjoying. Boy!
Tune in on Saturday to a Minecraft
Tomorrow,
stream.
Minecraft. Sunday, also Minecraft.
And then
Wait,
Wednesday,
double
we
Minecraft. Gee, I can't
return
do
back to Connor's Witchlight campaign, which will hopefully have a new layout there as well.
Look, fire.
So, yes, thank you so much to the people on Twitch for watching today, and if you are on YouTube, we will see you next week when we post another video. Thank you!
Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Good night.
Love you all.
Yes.
Bye.
Have a
And
good
now
day.
James will do it. He can
James,
do
bro,
it.
Joey, believe.
Do
This
it.
is it. This is the end.
Yes,
We're
yes,
going.
yes,
We're
yes,
going.
let's go.